Hey all, J-Man here. I just want to tell you about beardedshirts.com. It's a great place to get a lot of cool superhero shirts and other merchandise. You can scroll, they've always got sales on. As you can see, they've got these really cool print all over shirts, which I really love. That's Eddie, the founder of the site. And if you're looking for stuff, all you got to do is you click on the search here and you can type in all over. And that's going to show you the all over prints, which are really, really cool. Look at that. You got Legion of Superheroes, you got Brave and the Bold, you got JSA, you got Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, all kinds of stuff. So check out beardedshirts.com. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Star Wars. This is, God, what episode are we on? I don't know, 5 or 6 or something at this point. We are looking at the comic strip still. There's still going to be another, I think, 3 streams left. So 3 more Fridays left before we get to the Marvel comics. I know you guys are waiting for the Marvel comics, but these strips, I don't want you to sleep on these comic strips. They're really, really cool. So we've been going through the comic strips. And tonight, the bounty hunter on Ord Mantell. Yes, score. He's the guy above in the corner there. He is a bloody awesome looking character. They should have made, I don't know if they made an action figure. I'm sure some fans made an action figure or something. So yeah, it's going to be awesome tonight looking at these comic strips. So yeah, 3 more. So this one, and then I think 3 more streams. So yeah. And then we should be done with the comic strips and we're going to get right into the Marvel comics, which I know are going to be big. The Marvel comics, that's going to be big. But if you are enjoying this, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. We're trying to do real Star Wars here. We're Sean and I, we know like Star Wars is like pretty shit right now. Instead of complaining about it, let's talk about the good stuff and bring that back into your lives so that you're like, yeah, Star Wars, let's get that. And then maybe that'll translate into less people watching these new trashy shows. So anyway, before we start though, this Sunday, Transformers Victory, 2 more streams left for Transformers Victory, and we've completed so this Sunday, and then 1 more stream, and then we've completed all of Transformers Victory, and that will complete all of the Japanese sort of G1 continuation. Beast, all of the Beast Wars, Beast Machines, all that stuff comes after this. So after Transformers, we're going to take a small break, it's a tiny break, maybe like a 6 or 7 stream break, and we're going to do Brave Star. So we're going to cover Brave. I don't think anyone's talking about Brave Star, at least not the way that Sean and I do it, where we go through every damn episode and tell you how awesome every episode is. So we're going to be doing that. Looking forward to doing that. Of course, Monday is Earth's Mightiest Mondays, 4 issues of Avengers. So that's going to be really exciting. That's episode 17 is on this Monday, man. Jeez. We're going to be 62, 63, 64, and 65. So 4 more issues this Monday. Let's talk about our super friends. These are the channel members. We shout them out. In about 10 days or so, I might have to add a few more members here once they clear the that first kind of like hurdle. But for now, I want to say thank you to Dan, and Dan is not having a good time right now. So give a shout out to Dan. And maybe, if you believe in it, say some prayers for my buddy Dan. He's not having a good time right now. I can't get into too much details, but anyway. So thank you to Dan, Sean, of course, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger Jim, Guagnar, and Just Joe. And of course, we always thank Clobberin Times, Mike Alonzo. Just lost him just over a year ago. So hopefully he's resting well. And put a CT in the chat for him. Put a DW in the chat for Dan as well if you want to send him some love as well. But all right, let's do this. Let's get Sean in here so we can talk about some real Star Wars. Hello.
So,
all right. Dun-dun-dun. Joe Dog was here first. What's up? Sean said something about Superman, which we're going to discuss in the after show if we have a chance. It doesn't mean the movie's still going to be horrendous. However, there is a slight, minuscule possibility that it's going to be maybe like, a 5 out of 10 or something like that instead of like instead of a 0. So we'll talk about that in the after show. So stick till the end here. Superhero fact: Superman is a legal resident. Okay, not even human. Is he? Did he do? I don't think he did the Pledge of Allegiance though. Did he? Superman is American human. Lois Lane is a strong character. Never was a hot girl. Well, go get him. Go get him. A reporter in a heart of soul. Superman. Yeah, I like. Clobberin and I both like Lana a little bit better.
Oh yeah.
Blazing Saddles 4K. That's a great purchase. That is a good purchase, man. Yeah, that's a great. I think Steve gave me his Blu-ray copy of that because I used to have it on DVD. So then I think I got a Blu-ray. Yeah. Pray I don't alter the deal further. Yes, they've got some good Vader stuff tonight. Guys, make sure I saw Purist come in early, so I threw up his Star Wars Marvel Purist. Make sure you subscribe to him. He's pretty good. Classic Comics is here. He'll be here on Monday talking Avengers. I'll put your link up in the chat pretty soon there, boy. I know Ord Mantell best as the starting planet for the Trooper Smuggler on Star Wars, the something or other, whatever. I don't know what that is, but okay. People always abbreviate Star Wars things. I never know what they are. So Star Wars, yeah. Star Wars, the original, no, the Old Republic. Old Republic. But Backseater, I cheated because I scrolled down in the chat and I saw that you put Old Republic. So that's an MM. That's an online game. I don't even know that thing. Massive multiplayer online role-playing game. Is that what it is? MMO. Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah,
they've been putting too much. They've been putting too much bad shit. That is true. Yes, don't sleep on it. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah. See, thank you, Baxter. Appreciate it. Expanded universe is timeless. Yes, it is. Yeah. So this is all. Well, this wasn't. We weren't even thinking. I think. Well, I never read these when they came out. So by the time I read these, was when Dark Horse started to publish these collections on digital.
Yeah. In digital? Okay, yeah. No, I read them in the 90s.
No, I never had them in the 90s.
But as I said, like when I bought those, I had no idea there was a newspaper strip. I thought this is really exciting,
Yeah, so this is still we're still not even at the comic books yet here, guys. Like this is like pre-stores, and especially in the next. So I've actually read ahead the next few issues. So we're gonna start going a little, not tonight, but next week, we're going to be covering 6 issues. So what's going on here is that these particular strips now, the stories are shorter, so they don't fit properly into comic book format. So Dark Horse, what they were doing was you'd get multiples. So one issue may have part 1 of a story, and the next issue might have a conclusion to that story, but also the beginning of the next story. So in order to not confuse myself and also my viewers, I've split up the streams into sections that will make sense. So the final stream might be shorter, but the 2 streams that are coming up are going to be a little bit longer because we're going to be covering 6 issues, which could be anywhere from 3 to 4 stories, depending on how they configured those. It's going to be weird. I'm going to try to put the titles, see right now, I put the titles in here. This is only 2 stories, but it's not 2 issues. So it's weird the way that works out. So there's a lot of finagling around to try to make this work. I believe tonight we're going to finish volume 1 of this collection. Yes.
Yeah.
So tonight, the newspaper strips volume 1 of the collection is going to be completed. So this is Epic Collection Volume 1 of the strips. That's going to be completed tonight. And we're going to start Collection 2 next Friday.
Yeah.
Now there's actually there's going to be some I don't know if it's tonight, if the girl's introduced tonight. Is it the girl who's
the blonde chick? Yeah.
And it's funny because Luke's going to have a couple of love interests coming up. And this is still in the time of they don't know that Leia is the confirmed sister. I don't know when George Lucas in his mind confirmed that, to himself. I don't know.
But the thing is, these strips now are post Empire Strikes Back. So
right.
Now the stories take place before Empire, but
Yes, that's important to
they're
know.
coming out after Empire had come out, so everyone knows now that Han and Leia are a thing. They
Right.
should be, at least, right? I love you. I know that thing.
I love you. I know. Yes. So
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, but this story, even though it comes out after, it's before.
it's before. Yeah.
See, they were already pulling this bullshit. This
Well, they wanted Han in there, man. It's like, you can't do it without Han. Right?
Well, yeah, if you continue this from Empire, then there's no Han Solo, so that's shitty.
Plus, there's so much that, like, obviously they're going to conclude things in the next movie, so you can't really do anything, right?
Yeah, true.
Without Lucasfilm getting mad.
Yeah.
So,
You sent me an email. To where? Oh, backseater. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, I was gonna say you send me an email. There's like a very high probability I'll never see that because the email for my YouTube email is garbage. It's like you may as well email, you may as well message George Lucas, but I do see it. It's like, hey George, how's it going? It's like he's not gonna ever see that. Mine's not quite as bad as that, but like I've got like 28, 38, I've got like 50 emails. So, but I do see yours. So I'll look at it after. Okay. Sorry, Sean, you want to do the credits?
Yeah. The Bounty Hunter of Ord Mantell. This was so after Han Solo at Star's End, that was supposed to be the end of the newspaper strip, but the good folks at the Star Wars fan club wrote in and said, no, don't end the strip, we love it, right? So this is the continuation with a brand new team. And the team is writer Archie Goodwin and penciler Al Williamson. Star Wars fans probably know them as well for their Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi and Marvel adaptations, which are awesome. Like, the art, like, Al Williamson's freaking awesome, man. Like, the art is incredible. I remember being on a stream with Clobberin. I was in the comments section, and he was on the stream. And it was like Global Geek Gang or something like that. And I was like, Al Williamson, Star Wars is wicked, right? And then he was like, Sean, I agree with you. Al Williamson, Star Wars is the best thing, like he's like, he always read my things, like, yeah. But, yeah, he was like mega into it.
No, this art is by AI. It's AI art. Look, it even says AI art.
AI Williamson. Well, they all have 6 fingers and all that. See, look,
and one of their ears is missing or something weird. Right?
Publication date is February 9th to April 19th, 1981. So this is like 1 year after, less than a year after Empire came out. And so here they're recapping Empire and stuff and saying this is before that movie.
Yeah, so I like Leia's. She still has her bun, but like their uniforms are a bit better now. The stormtroopers look like actual stormtroopers in this one.
Oh,
not
yeah.
like that last story, which they made them look weird. Hey, and they're right, and they've got those. They're writing those things, whatever they're called, those
like lizards, but they're made up for this. I don't think they're from.
Oh, aren't they from? No, they're from something.
Did they not have lizards in the cartoon?
They for sure did.
In the cartoon one before all this, yeah.
I think so. They did.
Yeah, and it looked like this.
Yeah, they look like this. This is the real. These are real guys. These are real monsters or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know the names of them.
No.
Only the geeks know. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So the stormtroopers look really good here. I love the way the costumes are, like, great. The art has definitely super.
Yeah. Al Williamson is a legend. Like he did these. He did the Empire.
Yeah, those little ones. Yes.
Right? And those look like. I mean, he had a very illustrative way about him. It's like he's not copying or tracing, but he just knows how to make something look very realistic.
Mm-hmm.
And like it jumped off the movie screen. So yeah.
Yeah, this is all great here. Luke and Leia looking in this like prehistoric planet thingy or whatever. Yeah. So now now remember these the ATSTs appeared for 1 like millisecond in Empire if you're paying attention.
Yeah. Right in the back when Luke is like looking up,
Yeah.
he's on the ground.
So I'm not sure if this was Al's attempt or AI's attempt to make these machines or whatever, and he didn't get like a good look. You see them much better, obviously, in Jedi.
Yeah.
You can see them better because they fall on the logs and all of that when they're in the forest. But like this silhouette is pretty good. Like it's not exact because
they call them all-terrain advanced raiders. So they're ATARs. And this is their first appearance. And either it's an attempt at an ATST or he got maybe like pre-art. And this, or he just made his own thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be. This is very Star Wars-ish with this guy up in that tower or whatever, like
yes,
that
that's
shit.
Yavin.
Yavin, those Yavin guys with their helmets and everything. Like, R2 and 3PO look really good here.
Yeah, wait till the Night Beast, where there's a beast in those jungles that like tears down those things, and they're trying to hunt it. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. So Yavin's going to be pretty important for a little bit because they attack it. I can't now. I've read too far ahead that I'm confused.
Yeah, they have to find another place, and it turns out to be Hoth. So.
Yeah. Okay, so you got your guys there. There's Han, and you can see this looks very much like the movie with all of these things, the repair, getting the X-Wings ready to go.
Like all these intricate, it's so awesome, man. I feel like just tracing them.
Yeah, this is, we're at a point now where this really feels like Star Wars proper.
Yeah.
I think the other comics were still cool for sure, but they were like adventure comics where you didn't know. I think you needed the two movies. The whole thing is that once you got, because one movie is one movie.
Yeah.
Once you got a second movie, now you've seen way more of the world. You've seen double the amount of the world now. So you have a lot more inspiration to draw from in that case. Like, remember the comics that came out after Raiders? They're just continuing from Raiders. Like him and Marion are trying to get the idol back and all this other random shit.
Right. Yeah.
And it's like you need more movies so that you could kind of see what is Indiana Jones. Could not be reached. How's it going, dude? Williamson does messy with the ships from time to time. Does get a bit messy. Yeah. Williamson did the Empire adaptation. Awesome. Yep. That's the one that Sean has.
Yeah.
And
this is the one with the purple Yoda, by the way. So
weird.
Like the previs Yoda, and then they went back and they changed it in all copies going forward. So this is sort of rare. But,
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Check out the big brain on Brad. Sorry, that's from Puff. I'm gonna clip that. Check out the big brain on Brad. That's right, the metric system. You know why they call it that? I don't know. It's because of the metric system. That's right. That entire scene, I could just watch that on repeat. That whole scene. What's a tasty burger? Do you mind if I have some of your Sprite to wash this down? Wash this down. Joe Dog says he picked up the new Teen Titans issue number 29. Awesome. Did you like Teen Titans? I didn't know that, Joe Dog. I didn't know you like Teen Titans. I'm just joking. I pretty much know exactly what Joe Dog likes. It's like if there's a quiz on Joe, if they did a Joe Dog quiz, I'd probably get like 10 out of 10 or whatever. Okay. I love the creatures here. This is really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly. I think on Yavin we did see some sort of pterodactyl-y things, didn't we?
It's like dinosaur
by.
Oh, in the movie?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the movie, didn't we?
Remember.
My problem is that I only watch the real movie, like not the whatever, adding the effects.
Yeah.
So I don't watch those. I've only seen those once or twice. I watched the real, like the non-special edition or whatever. The one where just the start, it doesn't say episode 4. Like I watched that one. So I'm not sure what's in there, but a lot of the stuff, I think I still see these guys flopping around.
I think it's more of a Dagobah thing.
Oh, you're right. Maybe you're right.
There's a big bat.
There's definitely
that's a pterodactyl. Yeah.
Oh, they found us. What was this called again? ATAR?
AR, yeah, Raider.
ATAR? ATAR? ATAR.
Atar. Atar, yeah. There you go. Atar. Long
okay.
came Atari. Yeah.
got some nice blasts here.
Yeah.
Destroy that shit. There's the Falcon. Nice. There's Han. Han's pretty good.
Yeah. That was a fringe benefit that attracted me, Princess.
All right, so it's like back to you've no concept of placing a cause above personal feelings. So they're still arguing back and forth. The banter is still there. Han is so this is going to be this first story is the bounty hunter. So it's going to show you. Remember in Hoth where he says we ran into that bounty hunter. This is the story that they're talking about.
Yep. They're hewing more closely to the movies now, and probably because what you said, like there's more world now. Now there's continuity, so this feels like this could be placed right into those films. And to me, this was what happened at Ord Mantell. Like I know,
I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
This is real Star Wars. Like this happened or whatever.
Yeah.
It says Legends though, but that's because Disney put that. It's not. It's fake. It's
because they're shit for brains. That's why.
It's fakebanners.com or whatever.
Yeah.
You are fake banners or whatever. Like, Score. Yeah, what a great name. Once we get to Score, we'll talk about that because it's like I scored. Like Score. Like you got that's a great. It's a bounty hunter name. I did put a poll up to keep everybody amused. I took Boba Fett out of the poll because that would be unfair. So favorite bounty hunter, not Boba. So Dengar, IG-88, Bosk, Forlom, Zuckus. I put those two guys together because they work together or whatever.
Yeah.
I like Dengar the best.
Yeah.
And now I like Dengar better than Boba Fett because Boba Fett's been cheapened in my eyes.
Stunks until they make a Dengar show.
Yes. Well, I'm not going to watch it if they do. Well, who am I kidding? I'll probably watch it. Don't confuse it with this. I do like the Score chocolate bar though.
Yeah.
You know what's good? Yeah, like Score McFlurry. Oh my god. Or Score.
I was gonna say, I guess you like the McFlurry then.
I do. I like
that's a Canadian thing, Score. It's they all have that in the States, yeah.
Ha! You losers. You don't have
it's like peanut brittle or something, or like what is it? It's like
I don't know what it is, but it's good.
Yeah.
I see somebody. I just lost a viewer. They were so disgusted that they don't have it. It's probably someone from the States who's just too jealous of Canada.
It's weird what we have, and they all have Coffee Crisp.
You guys don't have Coffee Crisp. That's a great chocolate bar.
Yeah, man. It's like Jesus, you're missing out.
You're really missing out. My buddy would come visit me from the States, and he'd buy a full box and take it back. Smuggling it back. What do you got in there, buddy? Oh, nothing. It's like I think you got some Coffee Crisp in there. No, I don't have any in there.
And our Kit Kat tastes different. It tastes. Do you remember Roundtree? When Roundtree used to make Kit Kat, and they put Roundtree the word on the Kit Kats, and you would bite like the R off.
Oh my god! No, I don't remember that.
Anyways, that formula is what they use here, and it's seamless. But in the States, they have a different formula, and it doesn't taste the same at all.
Oh, I love Kit Kat. That's my number one. We have 10 bars right now.
Yeah, I love the chunky.
That's what I have. I have 10 of them right now in the fridge. I put them in the fridge. And
wow.
And then I take them out about an hour before I'm going to eat them.
Okay. It's a whole process.
No, it's a whole thing.
You plan it, man. It's like a spreadsheet. Like,
you can't just go
take it out of the fridge here, and then
I've got other stuff. I got Reese's Pieces gloss sets. I've got gummy worms. I have sour worms, gummy worms, sour keys. So I didn't get the Coke bottles because last time I got them a couple weeks ago. They did not taste good. So I'm done with the Coke bottles for a little bit.
Yo, Dengar's in Rise of Skywalker?
What?
I missed that. It's a shitty movie anyways.
Is there some what? Are you serious right now? I didn't know that. Wow, that's really
now I have to watch that movie.
I love Dengar. He's my most figure. Like out of all the figures I have the most
the most figure? Yeah.
He's my most.
Is that you have a lot of them? Right?
Yeah, I have a lot of Dengars. Anytime he comes out, I buy one, and then I'll just rebuy the same one because the packaging's different, and it's like whatever.
Oh yeah, I got the childhood one. That's good enough.
Yep, I've got. I never had him as a kid, so I have.
Oh yeah.
And C-3PO is my next most figure. I know actually C-3PO might be this is vintage 3PO, but I have like a of these. There's a Star Wars toy convention this Sunday.
Oh shit!
I'm saving up for Transformers.
Yeah.
You're gonna be embarrassed when we go to Transformers. Like it's gonna be. I'm taking like an obscene amount of money.
You have to. One is like $700.
Yeah, I'm walking out with a Scorponok. Like
God.
Yeah,
the one that's the size of a toddler.
That one.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm looking. I've already pre-ordered it, but they keep pushing the pre-orders back. Anyways, okay.
Yeah.
That's Transformers talk.
So they go to Ord Mantell, and all of these like Star Destroyers are there. Dun, dun, dun.
Look how many there are. This is crazy. They're like, holy shit, what the hell's going on?
That's a classic shot.
Classic shot
from the movies. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
And even the lights like shining into their faces and stuff. It's great.
Yeah, nice colors on here too. And I really like this is perfect. I like Leia's look here a lot. I like Luke's look as well. Han, they kept the classic look or whatever.
Yeah, the black and white thing.
I actually prefer Han with the jacket that he has with the full sleeves. Same style, like having it open with the white, but like full
more
sleeve
70s,
jacket. This one's got that like vest feel or whatever.
Yeah.
And after I watched Star Wars 100 times, did I buy one of these black vests? You're damn right I did. You're goddamn right I did. Did you buy the jacket from Han Solo's vest? I don't have to answer that. You do have to. Did you get it? It's like, you're goddamn right I did. Okay, so we got Cribbit. What was this guy's name?
Gribbet.
Yeah, Gribbet.
Yeah, they should make a Score Gribbet 2-pack.
Gribbet is a good little assistant.
And if anyone asks, like, oh, what's this? What is this Star Wars? Then they're not real fans.
Yeah, no, this guy is good. So you know what? They did a cool reveal. They didn't reveal Score right away. They kept him off to the side. That was good.
There's a big word balloon in the way. Like, shit.
So they're covering his face or whatever.
Yeah.
And Gribbet, who is like his like assistant or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so they land on Ord Mantell.
Look at these guys. Awesome.
Yeah, look at all these weirdos in here in this. Another one of these.
This is like customs or something like that.
Yeah, like the big check-in station or whatever.
Yeah.
This is where he says his name. This is where he says he's by himself, and then they put Solo down as his name.
Yeah. Han Solo. Yeah. Stupid.
That's the stupidest thing of all time.
Explanation of the movie. Yeah.
That is the stupidest thing in any of the movies. Oh, I'm alone. Oh, you're Solo, huh? I'm like, is that effing for real? Is that...
Yeah.
Ord Mantell promises to be a most profitable hunting ground. After all, he doesn't laugh, but he would if it was if I was doing it.
Yeah, there it is, man.
There it is. Yeah, there's the scene up on the top there. Yeah. Gribbet wearing the Flash Gordon. That padded belt.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's go back to that. Yeah, I can see it there. You can tell. Oh,
yeah.
Hold on. I skipped. Yeah, there he is. Oh, that's a Flash Gordon belt if you haven't. Yeah. Oh, I love that in Flash Gordon. Okay.
I think Al Williamson drew Flash Gordon, no? I'm pretty sure he must have done like the strips before this. But...
Maybe. The only one I know besides, obviously Alex Raymond, Jim Keefe did a bunch. I'm friends with him on Facebook. He actually accepted my friend request like 8 years ago or something. I'm like, oh, he did. There you go. Good call, Sean.
Yeah. I mean, this wasn't his first rodeo, right? So they're doing it. It's based on like those old things, anyways, right? So
that's true.
Putting in those old stuff, yeah.
Yeah, who can we get to draw Star Wars? The guy who drew Flash Gordon, where it's basically Flash Gordon anyway.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah,
just get that guy.
Do you think he can draw X-wing fighters though? Like, well, buddy, have you seen it?
Yeah, it's just an X.
Yeah. That's what I did as a kid, and like bow ties for the TIE fighters is like. That's why they're called TIE fighters. Yeah. Yeah,
because they're bow ties. See? Yeah. Oh, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So there's Score here with Gribbet.
Yeah.
Look at this weird guy. He's pretty neat.
He's very cartoony. Yeah.
The Rybets. That's the Gribbet guy. We're in Jedi. We're in the Jedi Academy books. Yeah. Cool. Oh, I got two of those. What are they called? Could Not Be Reached helped me out. Could Not Be Reached will remember better than I do. It's where it's Qui-Gon. I think it's Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. They're young readers' books or something.
Okay, yeah.
They're young readers, so they're very thin. Like you can read them real easy.
Yeah.
And it's just Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan being like a team or whatever.
Yeah, they came out when episode
Jedi Apprentice. That's it.
Yeah.
I got the first two of those.
Yeah.
Qui-Gon's like one of my best guys or whatever. Like so far he hasn't been ruined, or at least I haven't seen him ruined. And classic comics. I watched Life is Too Short, all of the clips I could find on YouTube. So the bathroom one, the Liam Neeson doing improv. The Liam Neeson doing improv was so funny. I went to Steve's place yesterday they're having some family stuff. So I watched and I showed them the Liam Neeson doing the improv. That was a great recommendation, buddy. So I'm going to definitely get that series. Ever with Noah Mass Video Finishes? Yeah, no. So those are they're very easy reads. So they're very easy to go. They're really good. Yeah. Hey, Marcus here. Oh, from Heroes Con. I saw all your pictures, buddy. I'm watching all your pictures. I can't go to Heroes Con. Well, obviously, for financial reasons and medical reasons. So, but I've been seeing. So Mark, our buddy Chris from Comic Vet. Also, Cliff has been there too. So I've been seeing they've been posting a lot on Instagram for Heroes Con. So it looks like a pretty damn crazy stellar con there. And I know you guys met up with some of the other people there, so that looks really cool. Let me throw since I mentioned Chris, I'll throw his in there. I'll throw Legion. So the links to all of these guys' channels are in all my videos. So if you guys want, if you miss these links, go to any one of my videos and make sure you're subscribed to all these guys. And I just throw classic comics in there as well. So yeah, the full blown, that one, that's the one I read. The comic selection sure to stop here. Yeah, the comic Sean and I pretty much exhausted the comics
here. Yeah.
Here. I'm gonna try to do more Iron Man comics. But Superboy's almost dead. Next con is the Toronto one when we go to that, and I'll try to get some Superboys there, but slim pickings. You know what came in today, though? Dark Knight Strikes Again, the 3 originals. I got the original. I'm very happy. And I don't care if all you people think it sucks. It's like, I don't care. You guys suck. It's like Dark Knight Strikes Again is a masterpiece. So there you go. All right. And I would never lie to you. I would definitely never lie to you. All right. So looks pretty good. I like this city. This looks really good. Like really cool. Like,
I don't know.
City.
When I saw these, when they published them in the 90s, I was like, so what part of that page just now was in a newspaper? Because it doesn't seem like it would be.
Oh shit. You're right.
But it's like, did they ruin some of this art by superimposing some of these?
They did.
Over it?
You know what they did, Sean? I bet you this background was smaller. I bet you this background was a panel and they enlarged it.
Oh, okay. So it's not ruined. We've seen this art, so it's fine, right? Or no?
Yeah. So I guarantee you they're zooming it in and then putting the panel over top or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Has to be, because you're right. How would that fit in how would that be in a newspaper?
I like that, but whatever.
I don't like that either. I would be okay for them to just have actually the Flash Gordon reprints I bought, Alex Raymond Flash Gordon reprints are sideways, are landscape.
Right.
Like they fit. Just like the fandom books that you got. I've got some of those too.
Yeah.
One of the Jedi Apprentice books has Obi-Wan referencing a brother named Owen. Oh. Wow. Williamson did Flash Gordon in the 60s, the 80s, and a miniseries in 94.
Oh yeah, the 80s movie. I have that too. Cool.
Okay, so there's a score and Gribbet. So they've recognized the whole group, I believe, the rebels. Like they're like, there's Han Solo. So Score has recognized everybody. Yeah. And he's a little bit more, I feel like Score is a different bounty hunter than we're used to. Like he's very crafty. It's like he's like looking for ways to like trap them. And like I feel like, Bosk would just come in and just try to immediately take them down or whatever, right? Like this.
Yeah, and ruin his chance, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so they're kind of following them and paying, watching them and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a rebel leader. Oh, they're gonna be smooching, but they get into a little.
He's getting all jealous and all this. It's nowadays reading this is like, oh boy, George Lucas, why couldn't you just make a decision and tell them?
Well, Luke's got a lot of other potential ladies coming up, so
yeah, that's true.
Anyways,
I didn't know. Yeah,
he does kiss someone, but it ain't going to be Leia.
No, that's true.
All right, so they're following this guy, and you can see like he's on the big communicator. Like, all right, where are they going? We got to get these guys. His design is awesome. Score is a great design.
Yeah.
Look, oh yeah, he looks wicked. Oh, there's Leia. Boom, he got her. And then, here comes Luke.
What's going on?
Leia.
And Luke, in all of these, he's very inexperienced. So, like, he's not using the Force as much as, like, nowadays, everything's Jedi's using Force as, like, magic for everything, right?
Right.
So, reading these, you'll be like, how come Luke doesn't use the Force? Because it wasn't supposed to be a catch-all for everything, number one. Number two, he needs to be trained by Yoda. So,
Yeah, he's not Rey Skywalker, so he still needs to be.
Yeah.
Needs to be trained. Okay, so Leia, no. Here they come. It's like there's Gribbet up on the top there, waiting to come in. Got the lightsaber out. Nailed from behind.
Yeah.
Backdoor shooter.
Come from behind with lights down low.
Coming from behind with the saber or a blaster in hand.
Yeah.
It's also right after. Right, exactly. He doesn't really. He only had that little bit, so he doesn't really. Like, he's not fully using the Force.
He senses Vader in the next one, but
he has some small Force powers. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta think the Jedi haven't been around. Like when they're showing Luke like the lightsaber in 77 or whatever. He's like, oh shit, yeah, this looks cool. Like, it's the Jedi weapon. Oh, I didn't. It's like literally nobody knows what's going on. Some people know about it, but they don't believe it. You saw that with the Vader's guys who are like, oh, that big religion is trash. Like, nobody cares about it. And then Vader like chokes the guy or whatever.
Yeah, unless you're Disney Star Wars, in which case Ahsoka's around, Kanan's around. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like,
I don't like any of those people.
I guess you didn't do a thorough job, Anakin. Like, what the hell? Anyway,
I remember I already did my hype on Ahsoka. I can't stand her. She sucks. I don't like her. I don't like the cartoon version. I don't like the real person. It's shit. Why does he have an apprentice? I didn't understand. That's why I didn't watch Clone Wars. Like, oh, he's got this kid. I thought the movie was really cute. I was like, oh, that was a cute movie. And then like, oh, it's gonna be a whole series of stuff. Like, wasn't this girl should die? Like,
so is she dead? She's not in any of the movies.
She's not in any of the movies or mentioned, so she should be just dead.
Yeah.
Like. Yeah, and you're right. Inquisitors and all of these.
Oh yeah, they have Force powers too. I forgot about that.
Does Reva have the Force? No, she does have the Force, doesn't she?
And that bald chick from Rebels, can't remember her name. Asajj Ventress or whatever.
I don't know any. I don't know anything from Rebels. Yeah, there's a woman in it or something. There's that Asian woman or something, and then she has to find that Jesus guy. Like literally, this is my review of these shows, and I watched this.
I don't know what.
There's an Asian woman or something. Yeah. Is she Asian? And she had to go find the guy. This is in the show. Somebody watched it.
Which one? Rebels?
No. But she's from Rebels.
Oh, the one that they turned Asian for that.
She's purple hair or something, isn't she?
Yeah,
or pink hair.
Yeah. No, she's looking for.
And she finds that guy. It's literally Jesus. He looks like
it's what's his face from Rebels. But
Rebels. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
It's,
I didn't watch Rebels, but I saw that. I saw the first Sabine. That's the name.
Sabine. Yeah.
I watched the first 6 episodes of Ahsoka before I just said, "Why am I watching this?"
Yeah.
The first episode, I thought, this might be kind of fun. And I was like, I get excited for about 3 minutes. So like, this might be really good. And then I was just like, I think I'm done. Hoth can barely pull the lightsaber from the snow. That's true.
Yeah.
Very, very true. He can
Ezra,
barely,
that's what it was. Yeah.
Ezra, that's the Jesus.
Ezra Miller, yeah.
Ezra Miller, yeah. 15 Inquisitors, all right. Is there 15 or is that a fake number? There's a lot of them in that show. He's too busy killing younglings. Yeah, Sabine, that's the woman. Yeah, she has pink hair or something, right?
Yeah.
And Ren. I don't know who Ren is. Ezra's the Jesus. It looks like Jesus, right?
Ren and Stimpy, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she's going after.
No, Ezra's the Jesus character for sure. I'm very sure
Yeah.
about that. I can barely remember the names of the characters I like. Never mind the characters I don't care about. I can barely remember these people. That's Han, right? Like,
Yeah.
you barely remember that guy's name. All right. So, they found the lightsaber. Now this was genius. So they put the tracking device in the lightsaber
Already,
yeah. Score is on top of his game.
Yeah.
Because so he left the lightsaber knowing that they know that that's Luke's weapon. And there's not like there's 100 lightsabers around, right? So the guy's like, oh shit, this is Luke's weapon. But then he put a tracker on it. Man, Score is friggin' smart. This landscape is great. The art really leveled the hell up big time in this comic. They retcon their own Force rules for Disney. Now all of a sudden, if you try really hard, you can use the Force. I see. Then they release Bad Batch, and it depends on midichlorians again. Oh yeah, Bad Batch. I didn't like that. I mean, I watched it.
Yeah.
Did you finish it?
No, I didn't finish it.
I didn't. I watched.
I should, but like it's boring. It's like nothing happens.
I know it's boring.
They reintroduced Mount Tantus in it.
I don't know.
Which that's from the Thrawn trilogy. That's a big mountain they made clones out of, but it's like they already established all the clone manufacturing in the prequel trilogy. So I don't know. Star Wars Marvel purists can talk about that, but yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so it's the same credits. We'll just continue on. All right, so they've got Luke and Leia captured. He's got what the heck? This is like one of those German guns.
Yeah,
it looks like one of those German guns or whatever. What the hell? Look how badass! I should have used this picture.
Yeah,
it's like super badass. Oh my god, where's the toy of this guy, man?
I know.
Like shit, you made toys of all these loser characters. I'm tired of lame shit. It's like, because my wife heard my rants and she's like, ooh, and I said, because it's lame. It just pissed me right off. I'm done.
She's always questioned our anger over Star Wars. It's like,
I know, because she doesn't get it, but I'm like, but like it's because it's lame crap. Like it's actually lame.
Yeah.
Like I remember Star Wars used to be badass. Like you'd be like, oh shit, like Obi-Wan cut that guy's arm off in that bar. It's like, I'm the best. I'm a big killer. He's like, yeah, what are you now? Like, shit. It's like there's nothing badass anymore. Anyways,
there's no Score figure. There's Tall Score, who's some sort of, I don't know what he is, but
I mean, they got to make,
but not actual Score. No, yeah.
Wow. Why doesn't one of those? There's a lot of those people that make the Star Wars toys. They make them look like the old toys. Yeah. They make them look like a vintage Kenner. Why don't one of those guys?
Why don't they do that? Yeah.
Why don't they do that? That's way better. Okay, so this is sick. They're on here on the edge here, man. This is the friggin' throwing them into the pit or whatever.
Yeah.
Here he comes with his German his German gun. I don't know. It's
like Luger or whatever. Yeah.
Luger, that's it. Yeah. Like, what's going on here? I like this frog guy. He's pretty good. And he's a little dick too. That's great. So they're coming here with the ship. It's like, wait, sir, what's going on?
They're expecting the Millennium Falcon, and they're monitoring the Falcon on its landing pad.
Yes.
They're waiting for it to go, and Gribbet's still looking at it, with his like iPad or whatever. But meanwhile, there's this other ship, and like they're not stupid. Like Chewbacca's not dumb, right?
Right.
So he's got this other ship coming in. And they're like, what's
so
this?
They didn't take the Falcon. They took this rubbish ship or whatever.
Yeah,
shit, what's going on? Then he's like, shoot them. And then the big super like jump off the thing and they tractor beam them.
Mm-hmm.
Now this tractor beam is for cargo as well, so it can take people.
Yeah.
It's not like what you
Yeah.
would think a tractor beam is if you're thinking, like Star Trek tractor beams.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Stormtrooper clones were first mentioned in the World of Star Wars magazine. Oh yeah, Sean, we gotta talk about that magazine.
Yeah.
But it was never really expanded on after that. I don't know if I have it on here where I found all of those Star Wars magazines.
It was that weird one. I don't even know what that is.
So like there was a site I found that got taken down. Remember the site I found with all the dragon ones? I think that got taken down.
Yeah.
That was very sad.
Adventure Journal. That's what.
Adventure journals. Yeah, is that what I gave you? Yeah, I gave you
Yeah.
those.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I have from you.
Those are
Yeah.
wicked too.
Those are cool. Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, all that Star Wars old stuff is really neat.
Yeah, and there's a lot of it. So it's like I
There's a
was
lot.
reading some of the Star Wars Insider stuff, and I was like, oh, this takes me way back. This is like when it was innocent. It's only the 3 movies, and that was it.
Yeah,
It's before the prequels.
yeah,
And the special editions. Yeah.
and yeah. All right, so we got the ship there. Okay, they made it back. Tractor beamed them back. Let's get to the ship.
And it looks like something's off, man. It's like,
yeah, this is so good.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Yeah.
Oh, remember it's like they wanted us to go. It's like because that's the only explanation for the ease of our escape. It's like you call that easy or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
So you call it. It's like she's like Princess Leia was on. Luke is onto it here. Something because he doesn't have the full force, but he can. There's still some sensing, right?
Yeah.
So something's off.
Yeah.
Sean is here. What's going on, Sean? How's it
Sean's
going, man? What's your avatar, Sean? It's like a guy flying away from something. I can't tell. Is it superheroes? It's literally like a thumbnail on my screen. Let me know what it is. Okay, so yeah, back in the Falcon. Okay, yeah. Oh, the lightsaber's like, Han. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Luke's realization. It's like Han. It's like, wait a minute. It's like they put a friggin' tracer in it. Oh shit. Yeah. This is cool flying, whoosh, going through the canyons here.
Yeah.
It's like, they're following my lightsaber. Throw it out the window. No, don't do that. Let me see that thing. If your hunch is correct, kid, our problems are over. All right, back to these Star Destroyers. They're pretty pumped up. Justice League. Oh, Snyder Cut. Okay. Yeah, here they come, going in the ships. So now that scores ship.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 19. There's 19 Inquisitors. Oh my god. I don't know. Anyways, I think there can't be that many Siths, right? Isn't it supposed to be 2? Why is there so many bad guys?
I know, but are Inquisitors Siths? That's what they're
they're
bad,
not?
but they're not Sith Lords or anything.
Well, how do they use the Force though? Whatever.
And are the Inquisitors a Rebels thing? It's a Disney thing, no? I'm pretty sure. Oh. Yeah, and they broke everything with that thing, but whatever. Anyway.
All right, so they're gonna try to take the tracer out. Micro size homing beacon is what they threw in there.
Like, that's my dad's saber. Don't ruin it. It's like, okay.
So there's Inquisitors in the EU. Are they Sith people, or do they not use Force, or do they use only a little bit?
Do they look as lame as the Disney ones?
What? Are you making fun of Reva, one of the best designed characters of all time? Dark Jedi. I got you. Dark Jedi. Okay. Or also Dark Jedi. That's from
Dark Forces. Okay.
Inquisitors are from Dark Force. Yeah. Okay. Inquisitor Jarek is from Dark Forces and Dark Jedi. Okay. Okay. So they're not Sith Lords then. They're just bad guy Jedi or whatever.
I don't know. Until they make them Sith Lords.
I don't know. Let's check our poll. Got 11 votes. Sorry. Dengar's got 27%. IG88 has 27%. Bosk has 36. So clearly a lot of people had Bosk as a toy, because I think that's where that's coming from. And 9% give it to the droids. All right. So his lightsaber's okay. Great outdoors. Space shots.
Outdoors.
Outdoors. Yeah, it is outdoors, I suppose.
So this is the same thing that 3PO and R2 escaped in the first movie. And they made a toy of this too.
Yeah. That's right. You're not allowed in there, and then then he just goes anyways. You deliberately blundered into us as a diversion so the other civilian craft could escape. No, it's like I was screwed over by this. This ends very abruptly.
Yeah.
Like Score is just like they're going to take him to the spice mines or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to the spice mines of Kessel. The end.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, that's the end right here. It just like super ends.
And Darth Vader is like contemplating his next thing. Oh, he tries to shoot the Millennium Falcon. It's not the end just yet.
It's the end of Score.
It's the end of Score. Yeah.
So the problem with these strips is that they're not clear where they begin. To me, showing Vader, because the next one is Vader's, what's it called? Vader Strikes. So the next one's called Vader Strikes. So he's building this like.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
You see, look, this is definitely the end, right?
Yeah.
That looks like the end shot. Yeah, we got him, guys. Yeah, we got it. And then it gets here. It's the end, but it continues, right? This is starting the next story arc. Yeah. So is this Vader's TIE fighter? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one from the first movie.
So they're following them now. So Score and that guy are going to the spice mines of Kessel. No, I thought I was going to sneeze, but no. And then Vader's continuing the pursuit here. Jarek was played by British actor Christopher Neame in Dark Forces game. Oh, I don't know. I have to look him up. It's like today's test satisfies me. So he destroys the Millennium Falcon, but it's a fake one.
Yeah.
So he's trying to do a new weapon. So this still takes place after Star Wars, but before Empire.
Yeah.
So the Death Star was destroyed, and Darth Vader wants to make another weapon.
Right.
At last, R2, whatever problems Master Luke and the others had on Ord Mantell are over. Well, I don't know about that. Well, they're over, but not the rest of it. So maybe you could have ended it here, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he chokes this. Not only does he choke this guy, he lifts him.
He lifts him.
Wow.
That's cool.
Oh. Skeptic. What's going on, dude? You're picking up a Betamax player. Beautiful. Those are great.
Cool. I'll say this quickly. Same writer and art team. This is published April 20th to July 26th, 1981. I think so. I've seen Empire a million times. The Super Star Destroyer is not in that, right? It's in Return, no?
Yeah, because they're making it here. Hello,
no,
Joe.
But this is before Empire. Is it in Empire? Watching I can't remember, man.
PBS where someone read the comic book show. Wow, really? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Do you want to see that? PBS where someone was reading.
It's in Empire. Okay, so.
Yeah, this is before.
Yeah, Joe Buddy, I've been trying to find that. So there really was a show like this, and they did Swamp Thing, and it was on YouTube, and now I can't find it at all. So and it's hard. I know you're trying to look it up now. It's hard to find any mention of it, but I know it 100% existed.
Okay.
But yeah,
we'll see if we can find it.
Okay, yeah, it's in Empire, so that's why they're
yeah, they make it here.
Constructed here.
This is before Empire.
Yeah.
So that is what Darth Vader wants to make as his new weapon in this comic.
In this thing, yeah.
So I guess they're able to do that because
no mention of Death Star 2, but hey.
No Death Star 2, but if the movie was already like, how long was the movie out for? Like, is this a year after?
About a year or so, yeah.
Yeah, so that's fair game. You can make it and say, well, that's why they had that in that movie or whatever.
Yeah.
So now these guys, this is interesting. So he force choked that guy, but that was all just like fake. That was all acting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what Vader wants to do, Vader wants to weed out the guys who are not loyal to him. So there's a bunch of Imperial officers who are trying to undermine Vader because he's too powerful and they're trying to get him out.
Yeah.
And this guy here, who he force choked, he did that for that guy to lure out people that aren't loyal to him.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like at first you're thinking, oh, because here you don't know this. You just think he's just like part of the like conspiracy against Vader.
Right.
But then it's slowly revealed that like he's in on it with Vader. And they're both like, like, let's screw these guys. Like
yeah. Look, it's Vince McMahon.
Yeah. You're fired.
Luke in a different kind of outfit. That looks cool.
Yeah.
It looks like a not colored X-wing pilot. Like it's like they didn't color it.
Yeah.
Now we've got the good Princess Leia hair. This is the princess. This is the Princess Leia hair that I like. I like this look a lot.
Yeah.
Going back and forth. Look up Being Kyle Katarn. We go Jedi Knight YouTube channel. Okay.
So Kyle Katarn is the name of that. Anyway.
Oh my God, that's the spitting water guy. No, but that's not what. That's not. I'm not going to say what Grizzy calls him. Okay, he calls him something else.
Okay.
And when he called him that, for half a second I wasn't sure if that was real or not. I was like, that can't be the real name. Yeah, Kyle Katarn, that's a real Star Wars character, right? So
yeah, and he took that name for.
He took that name or whatever, so that was creative. But anyway, hey Andrew, how's it going, dude? Thank you so much. I love the avatar there. Yeah, no. So yeah, that guy's a Disney shill and a half. I mean that's just like important. I mean that guy's like a disgusting shill. Like at least be like a regular shill and be like, I thought it was pretty good, like being a full fake one is really stupid. There's a few of them that are pretty bad, like they're super fake. Like when he spit the water out, I couldn't believe it. Like it's just like what? Oh, like nothing happens.
It's because he saw Jabba the Hutt in that video game trailer. That's what made you.
Oh, is that what made him spit the thing? Yeah. Mohammed is here. How's it going, dude? Thanks, buddy. Yeah, not the fake Calcatan, race car driver or whatever.
Oh, is he a liberal? Yeah, okay.
Of course he is.
No, but like he's like one of these anyway.
No, I got no problems with anybody. I got no problems with anybody's thing at all. But if you're gonna be a fake shill, at least be decent fake. Like be like, well, I thought that was pretty good. There's a couple of things I would change, but overall solid show. Or like they're like, oh, it's like there's no way they're that excited about it.
Yeah, like, were you excited about it? We grew up with this. We weren't that excited.
I was not. I know. I saw Jedi in the theater. I thought this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I didn't spit my milk out or whatever I was drinking. I was drinking pop or whatever. I didn't spit my.
When you can't control your freaking mouth and tongue, like god damn.
Yeah, he's a paid, big time. They're big time paid.
Leslie Headland, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is getting in the friends. He's getting in the friend zone. So Leia definitely likes Luke. Leia definitely likes Han. We know that from Empire, anyways. This is a classic Star Wars shot here. The X-wings coming around.
Well, the nose is red. That's weird.
Oh yeah. Hey. What the hell?
I don't know.
Just coloring, maybe.
Yeah. Well, it's in everything.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? They made it red.
That's the variant. That's
the variant. Yes.
Or whatever, yeah.
They're gonna make it look like the Battlestar Galactica Viper or whatever it is.
The Viper,
right?
yeah.
Viper. The Acolyte lovers are fake. Yeah, nobody liked that show. Even the people in it didn't like it. Carrie Ann Moss did an interview and she's like, it's trash. And then they had to cut it or whatever. So I saw the behind the scenes. And she said it was like she literally said it's a trash show. I just wanted money. And then they had to cut that. I don't know. I'm just making that up in case
I thought you were making it. I was like,
in case people believe me. I'm gonna do some fake videos and fake the other way. It was like It's like, oh, my video was taken down because I showed the real footage of her. Here's another
Okay,
great
so
shot.
Admiral Griff or whatever saying like, "Listen, we're against Vader. We're going to give you all this information." I love the way it's written. It's very sincere.
It is. Well, these guys are sincere. So the Imperial officers that don't like Vader, they're scared of him, and they literally don't like him.
I know, but this is the guy that's in on it.
Yeah, this is the fake guy or whatever. So there's a guy who's pretending to hate Vader, contacting the rebels saying, "I have information. We need to team up so we could take Vader down." And that's where this one ends.
Yeah.
So okay, so that's it. Hey, R, how's it going, dude? Thanks for coming by. Looking forward to Speed Racer in a few weeks. It's going to be good. Acolyte fans, more Acolyte fans than Andor ones, though.
Wow.
Is there more Acolyte fans?
Too. No, but he's saying like even as crap as it is, like more people watch that than watch Andor.
Yeah, well, Andor is just boring and terrible. The reason why everyone watched Acolyte because it was fun to make fun of how stupid it was.
Yeah,
like Ahsoka's a bad.
We knew it was going to be bad going in. That was the thing.
Yeah. Look, bad TV show is a bad TV show. Ahsoka's a boring TV show. It sucks. Obi-Wan is sucks. But Acolyte was like so bad that it was like The Room bad, where it was like just like really not even The Room because that's actually fun to watch. But like it was so stupid that it's like unbelievably stupid. So people watch it because it's so unbelievably stupid. That's why more people watch it. Like Andor's boring. Nobody cares about it. Vader looks sorry, what did he say? Vader looks good. Oh, he looks awesome. I use this as the icon here of the thumbnail. This is great. This is like that one of the posters for Empires like this.
Yeah,
where it's like, yeah. That, but also there's one where it's like his head is in space.
Oh yeah.
It's too good, yeah. Great Vader.
Remember when they did the re-releases of the special editions, and they had an Empire poster where it's like Vader like this, and it's like, "Who's your daddy?"
Yes,
I remember you got mad.
Listen, it's that. Listen, it's all good now.
Yeah,
I don't get mad at real Star Trek anymore. I don't get mad at real Star Wars anymore because at least it's something that's people put some thought and like a little bit of heart into it. Could not be reached was saying 150s X-Men, talking about the X-Men. I liked Andor. Skeptic stops. Skeptic, you're just doing hot takes now. Nobody likes Andor. Your dad loves. I know your dad. Your dad always loves. Why do you throw your dad under the bus every stream? You throw this guy under the bus every stream. Like this poor guy. He's probably a great person. You throw this guy under the bus every time. Nobody likes Andor. Like literally, no one likes it. I know some people are pretending to like it, but they really don't. The scene, at least of the that scene is the least of the show's. Oh, that scene is that the what are you talking about? Oh, the grape part or whatever. Yeah, that's dumbassery. But guys, there was a half-second shot of Darth Plagueis at the end. I know. I don't care. It's just like that's where someone put something in, and they're like, oh, but this thing is in it. Yeah, but it's the fake version, like Giganto or whatever. The fake Giganto is in the fake Fantastic Four movie. Okay, so I don't care. It's the fake version. Why are people pretending like that's going to be a thing? We'll have time in the after show, but why are people pretending that that's a thing? Like, clearly that's going to be a flashback or whatever. It's going to be a montage. Yeah, it's going to be 1 second.
You saw all of the footage of that in that.
That's it.
In
that clip.
Thing,
yeah, that clip is all that there's going to be in that Fantastic Four. I don't understand why people are so stupid. They live in today, don't they? Like,
I know.
Like they've seen other movies, right? Like they always do this. Oh, look, it's gonna be Mole Man. He's gonna be in 1 millisecond, and they'll make fun of it.
No, I think what they were fussing about is that the CGI looked like piss, but it is Marvel, so whatever.
I do kind of like it. I know you're lying. I know. R thought it was all right too. Season 2 is poorly paced. 7, 8, 9 are good arc, but the final is just nonsense. Yeah, I can't. I tried twice. I really did try twice, actually. You didn't watch it alone, they fell asleep. Even Rocky has a montage. Yeah. Even Rocky has a montage.
Anyway.
To be honest, I lied. My dad wanted to watch these too bad, but yeah, see, stop throwing your dad under the bus. Apologize to him on stream here. Everyone's gonna be thinking Skeptic's dad's like, you know, a dumbass or something. Like, poor guy. Yeah, you know, Rocket and montage. Yeah, Magneto's very good. Back and forth with him and Cyclops, but Grief and yeah, okay, yeah. Everything with Magneto. Okay, so they're debating whether to go meet this Imperial officer because it could be a trap. It's a trap. Ever since Admiral Akbar said it's a trap, no one can say it properly. Like, it's like that ruined that like everybody and anything, and now it just says it's a trap.
It's a trap. Yeah. With that one long middle finger, like it's a trap.
I like Admiral Akbar. He's good.
Yeah,
but then he effed up in that other movie or whatever. They made him stupid in that one movie.
Well, they kill him in
one of the fake movies, right?
Yeah.
If Darth Vader's project succeeds, my fellow officers and I lose prestige and power. It's like, I want you to go meet here. It's like, all right, I don't know. Leia's like, come on. What do you guys think about this? Luke looks a little bit more like determined here. It looks a little bit more, it was like almost He-Man. He-Man.
He lifted up his mighty sword and said,
yeah. Someone put the cartoon He-Man music into the Dolph Lundgren movie at the end. Did you see that? I posted that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome. He-Man. Dun, dun, He-Man. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Vader, and actually you picked that's a good. I really like your font also. I forgot to mention that, or not your font, your avatar. I really like this the two faces. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Are you still throwing your down to the bus? Stop it. Yeah. All right. There's R2D2. There's C3PO. C3PO is really good here. He looks very good, like good coloring, very shiny.
Yeah. He looks like the figure here. I don't know if if you need a quick study, then just get the figure for $5 and just have it on your easel and just like shine light on it and it's done, you know, because it was back metallized. So yeah.
C3PO is the best, man. He's so good. I'd have a real life C3PO for sure. If they ever did AI, I think 3PO would be. I'd get a C3PO.
Yeah.
Muhammad said the best one was Magneto nearly kills Kitty. Realizes he's gone too far. Marvel's one of the best characters. Magneto is one of the best characters. So prepared for that to be ruined. Loves man kills him. Him and Wolverine doing some interrogation. Yeah. When is Acolyte season 2? Stop it. No, but that's not happening. Skeptic canceled that. They canceled it. Ver clicks whoop. It's like, hey Andrew, what's going on, dude?
Oh, cool.
Dash Rengar. Yeah.
In Shadows of the Empire. Yeah.
Shadows of the Empire. Yeah. IG-88. Yeah, he's really neat. Well, IG-88 is the Death Star.
In Return of the Jedi.
Second one, yeah. Or second Death Star. Yeah. IG-88 actually is the Death Star. What the hell? Yeah. That story was awesome. I was legitimately shocked. I was like, oh shit, what? Like I spit my water out while I was drinking. I was reading.
That's worthy of that.
I'm just roasting everything today. No, I'm not roasting. No, because everything's lame and I'm pissed off. I'm in a pissy ass mood, but it's lame anyway. I'm just done with lameness. I don't know. I don't care. It's like, look how cool, like this comic is awesome. The bounty hunter guys shooting people, friggin' Darth Vader's building like weapons and ships to destroy shit. It's like, this is what Star Wars is. Like they shouldn't be walking around. I remember in that what's the one with that we just said with the Rebels people, Sabine and all that. Yeah. I don't know. Sabine is walking around and I'm like, this is boring and lame. Like, I don't care about you. Why are you walking around? Like, why are we following you around as a thing? 3PO does look beautiful. Yeah, like he's great here. And he's like one of my best figures. All right, great shots here again. Star Destroyers. So they're going to go meet the rebel officer.
No, the Imperial officer.
I'm sorry, Imperial officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't need to go meet the rebel officers. They are the rebels. You guys are just pretending to be rebels. We are rebels. No. So they're meeting at this place. There it is. So this is it's retcon because not retcon, but like, oh, well, it is. This is a prequel to Empire. So this is the first time. Well, it's not the first time we're seeing it because it's in the movie, but it's the first time in the comics we're seeing it, in the strips that we're seeing it.
Yeah, they're building it. Yeah,
they're building it. If you build it, they will come. The new Superman is going to be lame. Of course he is. But Sean had a revelation. We're going to talk about it in the after show. So stick around for the Sean revelation. It's going to make, instead of being 0 out of 10, it might make Superman 5 out of 10, or maybe like 4 out of 10. So it's definitely, it could raise 2 or 3 points on Superman. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
God loves man kills is the most quintessential and best X-Men story. Yes, yeah, that's one that everyone talks about. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So which one is Star Wars Jedi Survivor? Does anyone know what that one is? Is that a video game or a book?
It's a game.
It's a video game?
Pretty sure, okay. Yeah. We don't play a game. We're old.
We're old.
As soon as it went way too 3D, then we didn't care anymore. If it's not platforms and stuff, then we don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't know any video game. Like, I only play Street Fighter or Joust. Anyone want to play me on Joust? I'll play you on Joust. I'm pretty good.
I just play 90s arcades where it's a half-hour game and you beat the shit out of people or shoot the shit out of people and it's done. You know?
Yeah. It's a great ending. No massive CGI battle needed. I don't mind the X2 adaptation though. Okay, so that's all the that's X-Men stuff. Trash Disney game. That's a trash Disney game.
Jedi Survivor.
Was
it trash?
I don't know. I don't even know what it looks like. I literally don't know. Power creep with Iceman Storm has ruined X-Men characters. Sure, yeah. I always thought you were going to say it would make it the first movie you rate a -1. No. I'm not going to give. I don't give -1s. It's 0. There's 0. A mix between Wannabe Force Unleashed and Wannabe Jedi Knight Academy. Those are two other games that I don't know.
Force Unleashed.
Force Unleashed. Oh yeah. I think I've heard of that.
Yeah. They make books and stuff too.
I have what do I have, Sean? I have 3 Xbox 360. However old that is.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
I have the original Xbox. I haven't fired it up in a while, so I'm afraid to do that now, but
may hit the arcade after this stream. Oh, dude, you got an arcade around? Oh my god.
It's awesome.
Yeah, compared to the LucasArts, it was Jedi Academy is what you want. Okay. You're missing out on Star Wars if you haven't played the Jedi Survivor games. So Andrew likes the Jedi Survivor. Okay, so Andrew likes them. Purist doesn't like them. I don't play games, and I literally don't even know what these things are. The last one I played was Battlefront 2, the real Battlefront 2 on computer. That was the last Star Wars game I played. I thought that was really cool. Actually, I think Purist did a video on that recently. I don't know. Zuvius? Let me look that up. Force Unleashed is amazing. Okay. Republic Commando is badass. Wow. All these Star Wars games that I don't know anything about. If it's more than like one screen or it doesn't have platforms, then I just like, I won't be playing it. I tried playing the new one of the newer Tomb Raiders. That was Tomb Raider for 360. And I thought, wow, this is so awesome. This is so cool. And then I played for 1 hour and then I never played again.
Yeah.
I put Arkham Asylum, the first one.
Yeah.
I put Arkham Asylum in the Xbox and I played pretty good, like a decent amount. And then and then Arkham Part 2 came out and I was only 30% complete on Arkham 1 and I thought, I don't think this is going to be happening. So I'm like, I'm done. That was like the last kind of games I played.
Yeah. I don't have the patience.
Yeah. Okay. So now we learn that Darth Vader and this guy are planning this thing to
Yeah.
lure out all of the Imperial officers that are the bad guys.
Yeah.
There's the blueprints for the. What does he call it?
I don't think they call it Super Star Destroyer.
I think it's just he's like the weapon or whatever. They don't say Super Star Destroyer.
Star Wars Marvel purist, is this not the Executor or whatever it's called? I thought that's what it was.
Oh, Force Unleashed isn't canon. Yeah, but Jedi Survivors, last Star Wars game was Empire at War. That was 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, Executor, Star Dreadnought. So I always knew it as the Super Star Destroyer. I think that's what they call it in Return of the Jedi. But
Star Wars Outlaws, I don't know what that is either. Oh, I did a reaction to Star Wars Outlaws, but that was a fake video. I didn't react to anything. There was nothing.
There's like a new one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there was nothing on the screen. I fake reacted. There's nothing on the screen. I watched nothing. I literally just held up my iPad and watched nothing for 2 minutes, and then pretended that was a trailer. And I posted that video. Because it's like I don't like these either. Unleashed can't be canon. Okay, so they're gonna fight it back and forth on what's canon and what's canon or not.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys decide what you feel is canon. I like that guy I told you about who's like, oh, the only canon is the first 3 movies. That's it.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
But George Lucas made the other ones. I don't care. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You pointing. Pretty cool. Got the point in there. Luke Skywalker, who's He-Man now. Looks like a He-Man character.
He-Man.
He-Man. All right. So we got this awesome like shipyard here or whatever. Oh, there's a young lady. There's a young little lady here. Cute blonde. So Luke is undercover, pretending to be like a repairman or something.
Yeah. But he sticks out like a sore thumb. Like,
he's blended in perfectly, Sean. Nobody knew it. Nobody knew he was. Favorite Star Wars game is Apprentice of the Force for Game Boy. Oh, awesome.
Game Boy Advance, yeah. They made a lot of games for Game Boy.
Andrew saying Star Killer kills Han and Chewie and Luke and Vader. What's Star Killer? Is that thing from
the game? Yeah, that's what they called it in the other.
Give me the shield. Oh, we're getting a fight. There's gonna be a fight. There's gonna be a fight in the chat. Round 1, fight. I'm totally okay with everybody fighting in the chat. I'm not upset, or that kind of thing doesn't upset me. You guys can fight it out. I'm not gonna block anyone. I appreciate some good nerd battles. I wanted to do something I'd like to get a few people on my channel as a neutral channel and talk out Star Wars. But the problem is that a lot of people won't come on. I'd like to have people come on and actually talk this out because and have fun with it, because it's fun to debate these things. Like, it's part of the nerd culture.
Yeah.
And people get too butthurt. That's the problem.
Yeah, but I think with video games, see, we don't play games, but the thing is that, like, I think video games really mess things up. They talk about DLCs and stuff too, so the add-on.
What's a DLC?
Not canon. But it's like,
what's
at
DLC?
what point, what's the game then? I mean, it's so ridiculous.
What's DLC mean?
And what's the it's the add-on that you put it has new levels and shit.
Oh, downloadable content.
Downloadable content. Yeah.
Oh, I got to give myself a reward for that one. Oh man, I'm giving myself a reward for that one. I just watched this movie again last night for the 4 millionth time. One of the greatest films of all time, and it's only an hour and 20 minutes. So, okay, downloadable content.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's so much shit, right? But I don't know. To me,
no one's gonna take you seriously because that's a super fake statement.
To me, Star Wars is what I like. I like this. Now, this is deemed not canon to Disney, but like it's canon to me. It's this is awesome.
Yeah,
And
Disney
like
said this isn't canon anymore. But I
anything
don't
I like is canon. It's like the cartoons are canon, like the Nelvana cartoons are all canon.
Yeah, this is
Ewoks
canon.
movies are canon. The Wedge Antilles comics, the X-Wing comics are all canon.
Yep, I agree.
It's like F it.
Yep. Yeah, I don't care. Like
Yeah.
Disney, they can't say yes, this is not. They're saying this is not canon.
Yeah,
but
Steve said it best when I can't remember what stream it was, where he was like just recently. I can't remember what he came on, but he was like, it's like these are memories, and you can't tell me that it doesn't matter anymore. It's like it doesn't make any sense,
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that's a great way to put it.
Yeah, you remember, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's like Ewoks and stuff. I like those movies as a kid. Oh, they're not the real thing. Well, then F you.
Yeah, it's like, well, the real thing to me, it's real to me, damn it. Like that guy, the wrestling guy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's like, aren't we living in an age where I can make up my own thing in my own head now? Like I can change biology and stuff if I want to. So certainly, if I can do that, I can certainly decide what comics I like.
Yes. I identify as a EU.
I identify as a Ewoks as canon.
Ewoks is canon. Yeah.
Yeah, I identify as Ewoks as canon or whatever. I'm putting like Ichiwawa in my pronouns.
I'm bringing Ichiwawa back.
Oh my god! Imagine if you actually put that on your Twitter, they'd lose their mind. They'd actually lose their minds over that. That'd be the best. I might just do that just to do it. I don't even know how to change my Twitter. I changed it once. I was like, I'm never gonna figure out how to change it again. So I'm just gonna leave it. I have Gasp or whatever as my thing. Downloadable content ruin stuff. The novel is canon. Yeah, see, like we're never gonna figure this out. I like Apprentice of the Force side-scrolling platform. Okay. I like. We're gonna look. Let's look up some of these games. We're almost done. Then we'll look at some of these games. Okay, so this is what's her name? Tanith.
What's her name? Yeah. Okay.
Her name is Tanith Shire. She's gonna stay. She stays for a bit.
Yeah.
I liked her. She's good. She stays for the next story, doesn't she? Yeah, she does, because we're almost done. This feels like it's almost done. Yeah, we only have like 30 pages left.
Yep.
So we're gonna finish this soon, and then we'll have a longer after show. We can look at some of these games if you guys want to in the chat. We can pull up some screenshots of these games and we can see.
I had Super Star Wars for Super Nintendo, and I used the codes to get to the end. I was like, screw it.
Yeah, but Sean sucks at games. Let's face the facts.
No, it's a frustrating game.
No, well, I don't know. My friend Mark.
I said this last time. It's you can't run and gun. It's like the when you gun, then you stop in place. It's really frustrating. So yeah.
Well, it's because it's a precision game. It's not a button masher game like you want. It's like it's for real gamers, man. It's not for fans. I'm playing this game. See, I played Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. I didn't play these pansy ass games. Oh, I gotta run around and shit. It's like, why? Okay, it's like, who can you rip out someone's spine in this game? No. Okay, this is for losers. I can't play this.
Star Wars, like what?
I don't care.
Yeah, I see that for a Mickey Mouse game, the Castle Illusion or whatever. It's like,
yeah,
you rip out someone's spine.
I know, like people.
This
I know.
game sucks.
Yeah, this game sucks. So it's like when I bought GameCube, I bought that Rogue Squadron. That was the first game I bought, and my buddy bought like Luigi's Mansion or something. I'm like, what is this shit? I'm like, I like Luigi. He's all right. But I'm buying Star Wars games. I'm not. What shit are you? Oh,
this one where he has the vacuum cleaner or something.
Yeah, he's got a vacuum cleaner or something. I'm like, this is shitty. I was like, I'm playing Rogue Squadron or whatever. I'm not playing this bullshit. Like,
yeah.
Just
yeah, no, it's cool. I
told you I'm in a pissy mood today. I'm just being stupid. I never said that. I was like, oh, I want to play this. This looks awesome. But I'm just being funny because I was buying the Rogue Leader or whatever. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. over that. Yeah, exactly. Rogue. I mean,
That's
that was
cool.
that was badass, man. That game actually blew my mind. I was like, wow, this is so good. Like
This is Star Wars.
flying through into the Death Star, into the thing. Like,
Yeah.
that was neat. All right, so here they are undercover. The droids are not all. Man, these droids. There's a lot of droidists out there.
I know. They hate the
They're not.
droids.
They hate droids. They're not allowed anywhere. It's just. I feel like a lot of droidism.
You're an instant-ophobe.
Yeah. Anyway, so Luke's pretending to repair stuff. So he meets this guy. He meets the guy, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna talk." And so in the meantime, Tanith is there. Now Tanith has a little bit of a secret herself, which is not going to be revealed this week. It'll be revealed next week.
Yeah.
But she's good. She's a bit. She's a little.
Like Tennis Shire.
I like Tanith Shire.
Yeah.
I think Tanith Shire is the one, man. She's the one for Luke, in my opinion.
Get another woman they erased from history here.
I thought Disney was pro women or whatever.
All this erasure of women.
Yeah, they erased another one. Yeah, yet again, another woman being erased by Disney. So I like that. All right, so they're drinking their big wine or whatever the hell it is. Well, I hate these. I hate Darth Vader. He's a piece of shit and everything. Okay. So they're getting information and everything. And this guy, again, he's fake. He's really working for Vader. He's a double agent. He's working for Vader, trying to weed out the other guys. Tanith calls him over. I like Tanith. She's cool. And then Luke is kind of like, hey, this girl likes me because she keeps calling him like sweetie and honey and all this other stuff. And she's like, oh, you're cute. She literally says you're cute to him.
Yeah.
So like
he's like, oh, she's like really forward and direct. I'm not used to it, Yeah. She
wants in. She knows what she wants. She knows who she wants. It's like, where's my she knows. Come back to my place and I'll pour some V8 on me and then you can I don't know, I hate V8.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like, I was like, you should have asked me before you did V8.
Yeah, don't you have like some, Coke or maybe?
No, he actually does ask that.
Oh yeah.
He asks. He says, yeah. She's like, no, I do have V8. She's like, I have V8.
And
he's
like,
like,
yeah,
but he didn't like V8, so that's why she did that, and then that made him like it more, I suppose. I don't think I would have like, anyways. So, okay, tell me the big report. Yes, Vader. Okay, R2, we've got this big information. So they're getting this information here. And then this is continuation. Is that going to continue in here?
Yep.
Yeah, this is the last one of the night.
Yeah.
Look at this cover though.
Dun.
That doesn't happen.
Real stormtroopers. Yeah, they don't confront each other. Everyone's like, oh my god, do they fight again? No.
They don't fight.
They can't fight till Empire.
Yes, that's right.
No.
But he becomes aware of him here, right?
Yeah, I don't think he knows. In the previous comic strips, he calls him by his name. Like, I want to find this Luke Skywalker person. Here he knows there's a Force user, but he doesn't confront him.
No, the lightsabers look good. Skeptic.
Straight.
They looked a little weird in one of the comic strips we covered, where they were kind of like they felt fatter for some reason,
like flashlighty. Yeah.
Flashlighty. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. Look at how awesome this area is walking around down here in this underground base or whatever. This is super cool. Or this underground place. Oh, there's a guy with a blaster. What's going on over here?
Dun. Dun.
What's the problem, 3PO? I don't know. There's some bullshit going on. Uh-oh. Here comes the guy with his Luger.
Yeah.
It's like there's Vader. Good shot.
So awesome in all of this, like all these shots.
Yeah, Vader looks awesome.
Yeah.
It's like,
and here come the stormtroopers, the real ones.
The real ones, yeah. So here comes the other Imperial officer. So these guys want to betray Vader.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, he's too big for his britches.
and they're gonna shoot them all in one little thing here. But Vader's like something that shouldn't be here. Like dun dun dun. Like I haven't felt this since Obi-Wan.
I have not felt a presence I've not felt. A feeling I've not felt since the presence of my old master.
Yeah.
It's like I've not felt this since episode 3.
Well,
didn't you meet him in Kenobi?
Yeah. That was made by Shit for Brains. I can't.
That was made.
I can't. Listen, don't tell me about continuity. I'm Darth fucking Vader. DSV.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Are you the main villain in one of the best film franchises of all time? No. So thank you for you. Don't need to speak.
Right all now. Those who are the greatest villain in a Star Wars or anything movies, raise your hand. That's what I thought. Like, Johnson, why'd you raise your hand? Like, well,
one of the officers like, I thought that was pretty good. Force choke.
Oh, I'll show you how awesome you are. Like, oh God.
Sir, didn't you meet Obi-Wan Kenobi in that shitty TV show? It's like they're like, oh fuck no, what? This is like, dude, and they're like, we lose so many of them this way. It's like,
I forgot that show even happened. Like,
since Reva failed me, Reva. Oh, I told you Reva's my favorite Star Wars character. I'm starting a Facebook group for Reva.
Justice for Reva. Yeah.
Justice for Reva. Justice for me. I had to sit through that whole movie or show.
Yeah.
And then someone tried to re-edit it to make it less garbage, and it's like, okay, I don't care. It's like saying there's 7 piles of garbage you have to take out to the bin. Well, no, there's just 1 pile of garbage you have to take out to the bin. Yeah, but I still got to go to the bin. Like, I don't understand.
How do you edit out that toll booth thing? It's like, how do you edit that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can just go around. I swear to God.
I remember.
Yeah, it's like the blazing sound. It's like somebody get a shitload of dimes.
I don't like how Stormtrooper armor looks artificial now.
I like how they used to be all.
I don't know. Do they look like in what? Well, there's no Stormtroopers now. It's Disney, right?
Yes, the shit ones that have the weird like mustache or whatever that goes up.
Oh, those look bad.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the newer version of these, but it's just to have these then. Like,
no, I don't like.
You want to be the Empire anyways. Just calling it the First Order. Just have the.
I don't think everything. I don't think any. I don't. Some of the designs of some of the toys are kind of neat on some of these newer movies. Yeah. But I do not like the First Order people. They don't look cool to me at all. Like, it doesn't look good to me. I wouldn't lie. Like, when I like Rey's long hair and samurai outfit, like when she had the samurai outfit in part 2 or whatever it's called, I like that samurai outfit. I thought that looked cool. So it looked cool, but like, she's a crap character. But then they gave her that stupid hair again. I was like, why did you give her that dumb hair? Like, she looked like an idiot.
Yeah.
And it's like, so I thought she looked cool in that second movie. I thought, oh, she looks pretty cool here with that samurai. Cause it was basically like, it looked like Scorpion. She was wearing like scorpions or smoke, I guess, cause it was gray or she had smokes. I thought, oh, that looks cool. I was like, okay, that looks cool. And then, the character sucks, but that looked cool. I also liked, what's that girl I despise with the freckle face?
Empress Nest or whatever her name is.
I thought that helmet was awesome. It's super impractical, but kind of awesome. And she looked cool. So before I'd seen the movie, I had bought the toy. So we did the display for the toys. My work did. So I have her toy, like her speeder. I love speeder bikes. So I thought, oh, she looks really cool. And then in the movie, when she took that helmet, but she's not from, what is she from? She's from Solo. When she took that mask off, I thought, oh my God, that was so disappointing. I was like, wow, at least, she looked cool, but like
that was in Solo as well. That was in Solo. Sucks, man. God damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I thought she looked cool. Like, I'm not going to lie to people just to, I thought it looked cool. I bought the toy. I thought, wow, shit, this looks really cool. I bought that toy and I was like, she looks cool. And then she took the helmet off. I was like, oh my God. Now, had I watched the movie and then she took the helmet off and then I got and then maybe I wouldn't have got the toy because, I can't stand that actress, but she was from Falcon and Winter Soldier and I really hated her.
Yeah.
You like the Sith Trooper from Episode 9? No. What does he look like? No, I don't like those guys. Are they the red people? The red guys? I don't like them.
Or are they the black stormtroopers?
Oh, no, I don't like them. Well, no, no, black stormtroopers look cool. But not First Order's black troop. I don't like the First Order mask. That's it. I don't care what you're calling it. I don't like that mask.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't care. Like, I don't care if it's a good or not. I don't like the mask. That period. I like the Mandalorian mask. That's for sure. Mandalorian looks cool to me. Sorry, I bought all the toys. Like, I like. He looks awesome to me. I like that look. I don't like. I don't care. Whether it's fake Star Wars or not. It could be fake Star Wars, but it looks like a cool toy. And I like that mask. And I like Boba Fett's mask. I don't like the fat Boba Fett, but the real Boba Fett I like. Mm-hmm. All right, so she's meeting up with 3PO and R2, Tanith, and then everything gets gassed here. So they're trying to get the Imperial officers, but they end up escaping anyways, which is great.
Yeah.
Hey, Luke in the Stormtrooper mask. Yeah, callback to
Star Wars.
Key jingling or whatever they say. I remember what that is, or what
I know that reference.
Mike School, whatever his name is, Red Letter Media. I know what that is.
Yeah. Mr. Glasgow, yeah.
I remember that. I keep wanting to say Scholastic.
Yeah, still Klaska or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know what his name is. But yeah, he says he's like, oh, I know what that is.
Yeah.
That was funny. Anyway, so okay, let's get the hell out of here. They're running. Darth Vader, the fist. I understood that reference. Yeah, that's
I understood that reference. Yeah.
I can't unsee when someone said the helmet had Donald. Yeah, that's what Sean said.
Yeah,
that's what
the helmet. It looks like it's the way the beak is drawn in those old comics. That's what it looks like.
Remind me when we're done with this. We'll take a look at that because I don't know what you're talking about. Well, we're almost done. This is the last one. This is
almost done. Yeah. So
Michael Jackson. This is it. All right, so they're taking off, and that's it. Yay, we're done.
Anyway.
Well, that's not the best version of Star Wars, but anyway,
no, yeah. But it's not going to get you a strike. So
that is true.
Like, what's that guy doing?
All right. That's it for that. Let's take a look at some of the stuff that you guys mentioned. I want to take a look at some of these video games. So that was the collection, man. Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do a new tab. I know what that is.
Or when they do the nerd crew or whatever, it's like, oh.
What did you? So what was Skeptic's first thing? What is all this shit?
What was the side
Dark Troopers? I can't find it in the chat anymore. Dark Trooper. Oh, this guy. Or is that not him? Or is it this guy?
Yeah, I think that's what they are.
Oh, yeah, they're okay. That looks Dark Forces. Oh, this is a video game. Oh, first person shooter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I like Battlefront 2. This one. I think it's this one. What the hell is this? Battlefront 2 Celebration. Okay. Hey, this is fake. Is this a fake Battlefront? Oh, there's another Battlefront 2. That's what Star Wars Purist was saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw some of. Okay, I can't remember if. So they made another. Why? But they're on like what? Why would they call it Battlefront 2? So there's two Battlefront 2s.
No, they always do these remakes, right? Where they just step up the graphics and all that.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's really nonsense. Respect when people contribute to these IPs and expect to respect them. Didn't it? Oh, yeah. Of course. Yeah, they respected it. Yeah. Okay, so Apprentice of the Force.
Oh,
Apprentice,
is that what that was? Yeah.
Apprentice of the Force. For Game Boy Advance, is that this one?
Oh, that's cool.
That looks pretty damn cool to me.
Yeah. He's on Hoth.
There are 5 Dark Forces games. Wow. You like Battlefront 1? Yeah, that's good. They're good too. Battlefront 2, yeah. So Battlefront 2, the real Battlefront 2 is good. It's still named Tales from the Jedi. Oh, yeah, Tales from the Jedi. Oh, yeah, I never watched any of those. There's basically 2 generations of them. First
Right.
sorts. Next ones are Disney. Is that what you meant to say? I liked, so what did I have? What was that called? GameCube. So Star Wars, GameCube, Rogue Leader. Was that what it was called? That's it. This is it. Oh my God. Oh yeah. So Rogue Squadron. Yeah. Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2. This is the one. Did you have this, Sean?
No, I played it at your place.
Oh, we played
I
it
didn't
at-
have GameCube. You had
We didn't
it.
have game. Oh man, this was awesome.
Yeah.
This was awesome. Almost all these are free downloads. I'll go wicked. Hunt modes. Yeah, no, this is wicked. This was so cool, man. I feel like, did anyone watch that fan? There's a fan movie called Rogue Leader or Rogue something or
Which one? The anime one?
no, live action people, like live people, real people.
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't want to look at it on here. I don't want to get nailed. Star Wars Rogue. Maybe it's not Rogue. And film.
Wingman. Star Wars.
Wingman, that's it. Did someone say it? Wingman.
Yeah.
Was that any good? That looked really good. Holy shit. Did you see any of that, Sean? It's
No.
yeah. That's it. That's the one. Yo, I just watched like a couple of minutes, like shit, this looks pretty goddamn cool. Wingman, that's what it's called. Wingman, that's it. I'm gonna watch that tonight. Yeah. This is it. It looks pretty damn good. I'm gonna save that and come back to that. You promote it when it first came out. That looked really good, man. Me and your cousin would play. Yeah, this is a sick game. Andor is all about building up to a movie. I find boring. Rogue One. I like Rogue One. I know some people don't like it. I think it's pretty cool. I know what Sean doesn't like about it. But I think it's pretty cool. There's a great video by Retro Blasting, who is a friend of Clobby's, Michael. He did a breakdown of it. There's a lot of messed up things in that movie. I still like it as like a kind of a, like a neat movie. So I know a lot of people don't like it, and it's still part of the kind of the fake. It's still part of like the fake Star Wars. So I don't know what can you do. Is this the Last Jedi review? Hey, FK. No, Last Jedi review. I gave Last Jedi, what did I give it? 2 out of 10? I think I gave it 2 out of 10. I would give Force Awakens 1.5 out of 10. I think Last Jedi is slightly better, but because I liked her outfit. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
What is it? Last Jedi Rey outfit. Yeah, this. I like this like ninja outfit better. See, this is it. I was like, oh, that's cool. Then they went back to this dumbass thing. Like this is shit. This is shit. This isn't that great either. But like this looked awesome.
Yeah.
Like because they're supposed to be ninjas, right? Or they're samurai. I thought this looked really cool. I was like, okay, that looks cool for like a lady samurai. But then they gave her this dumb thing. This is terrible. Like this is okay if you're on Tatooine for 1 minute or whatever, but this is terrible.
Jakku, not Tatooine, you.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh my God, I thought it. Yeah, no, you're right, Jakku. You're right, and I knew that. I knew it was Jakku. Sorry, I actually did know that. That wasn't me trying to be funny. I did know that. All right, I want to get out of that. Our gifted memberships. Wow, thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that, man. How about a wink from our good friend Wonder Woman? Do I have any Star Wars related things? How about Elvira? She was in Star Wars. And even if she wasn't, she should have been in Star Wars. Oh, how about Stella Star from Star Crash, which is a ripoff of Star Wars? There you go. So, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Look up episode 9 concept art. Her outfit look way better in it. So, what is that? Is that Last Jedi? No, that's Force Awakens. Sorry,
Rise of Palpatine.
So, 9 is Rise of Skywalker concept art. Ray. Oh, this.
Yeah.
Oh, she had this thing on. That's correct. She had this red thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker Ray. See, look, this is so stupid. This is so shit. Hold on, where's the where? I thought she had a red costume or something. Oh no, she didn't wear this, or did she wear this? I've only seen that movie once. Oh no, she did wear it. Oh no,
There's a bad guy version at some point.
Oh yes, okay, yes. There's a vision or something, right? And then she's this person. You know what this is? Where's his arm? Remember Dracula?
Yeah.
Look, there's your Praetorian guards.
Yeah.
Look, they literally stole that from Dracula.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's brutal. That's actually stolen. I guess you'll be updating the title card with the members. I will, FK. When memberships are gifted, it's like I have symbols. So I know you became a member. So once your symbol turns to the next color, I'll update it. So I forgot what I put. I think you're yellow. My phone's charging. So if you're yellow, you should see in the comments what you are. Yeah, so you're a yellow super friend. When you become the next color, whatever color, if you're yellow, you won't be on the title card, but you will be updated on the next. So you're going to be updated in like 10 days or something like that. Bell Star? Do I know who that is? I don't want to look that up and get in trouble. Force Awakens is 1 out of 10. Last Jedi is 2 out of 10. Rise of shit is point. Oh, so that's the worst one. Wow. Phantom Menace is 7 out of 10. Attack of the Clones is 4 out of 10. What's the fifth?
Revenge of the Sith.
8 out of 10. All the OT are 10 out of 10. Have to think about that.
I like Attack of the Clones, man.
I know Sean's one of the only people that likes that movie. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, one of the only ones. Okay, I know. Like, the romance stuff is shit. Everything else is cool.
Yeah. Harsh on Attack and Clones, but you see no stars when you see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me think about this for a second here. So I like Phantom Menace. I like the kid. I like the little kid, Jake Lloyd. An old West. Okay. Oh, Bell Star. Yeah, maybe I might. So I like the kid. So let's go. Phantom Menace. Oh, this poster was awesome when they. Okay, so Phantom Menace. Let me think about this. Where's my I got get my boogie board out here. Let me see. So what would you give? If we did space on it, what would you give the story for Phantom Menace?
Well, God, 1.
Yeah, I might give it a 1.5. Pacing, I would give it 1.5. I don't think that movie's that boring. I know people think it's boring, but I don't think it's really that boring at all.
Let's say
I'm
1.5. Yeah. Yeah.
What about the artistry? I mean, it looked pretty awesome for the like when we saw it in the theater. It still looks pretty good now.
I'd
Maybe
say
one.
2. It's really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks awesome, right? Like uh characters, man. I like except for Jar Jar Binks and Natalie Portman, who's kind of like, eh.
I'm gonna say 0.5.
Oh, really? Oh no, I can't go 0.5. I can't do it. I can't.
Because they didn't do that was part of the problem. They didn't do anything with the characters. There's no personality for anybody.
Oh no, I like
Except for
Qui-Gon and
Jar
Obi-Wan.
Jar's the only one.
Hmm.
Everyone else is like just there just to like zoom here, zoom there. No man, 0.5 for me.
Wow, no, I can't abide on that one. I have to. Let me think about this. No, man, Qui-Gon is pumped.
Qui-Gon is wooden as shit, and like that's the
I
thing.
know,
Everyone
I know.
knew
You said
that.
that before. Sean has said, Sean has made these arguments before. No one believes him, but he continues to make them.
I know, but what's his Liam Neeson said he was wooden.
No, Liam
On
Neeson said he was
purpose because he
awesome.
was
You were
told
missing.
by the makeup person like, why am I doing this? No one's gonna look at you, and he's like, oh yeah, and then he just like sleepwalks through the rest of the movie.
Liam Neeson is stoic. Like he doesn't have time for bullshit. That's the thing in that movie. And he's with the kid, and he's good with the kid. Watch it again. When he's talking to the kid, he's good. Prior to that, he's walking around like like that. I like him. I like the kid. The kid Jake Lloyd is my favorite prequel character. So Qui-Gon's my favorite. That kid's number 2, and Obi-Wan is good too. I'm gonna give the character. I don't like Natalie Portman that much. And what's the other guy? Yeah, I don't care. I don't like Jar Jar. Like he's okay. I don't hate him. I don't hate anybody. Let me give it 1 and see where I'll give it 1. Enjoyment factor. I like it a lot. I'm gonna give it a 2. I don't care. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5.
Oh, I'm a 7.
So I'm at 7.5. I might go to 8.
Yeah,
I know I'm giving 1.5 to the characters. F it. Darth Maul is in it, and that guy's the best. No, I'm giving it 8.
no, but he's part of art. Like he looks cool. No, to me, like
Palpatine, though?
to me, it's a 7.
Palpatine is like
Palpatine's great over the arc.
He's the best character.
Yeah.
All of them.
Well, after that prequel trilogy, I was like, well, I guess Palpatine's the best then because
he's definitely the best.
He made all these plans, and
yeah. He's definitely the okay. So that was that one.
7. Yeah.
All right. So you're giving it 7. I'm giving it an 8. All right. So Attack of the Clones. Oh, the story is actually pretty cool in Attack of the Clones.
What's the story of Attack of the Clones?
Well, they're making the clone army, and he's going around. I like him going around finding. It's also the plot. Story also includes plot.
Yeah.
So him going around school, I give it a 1.
I was gonna give it a 0.5, but I'll give it a 1. I like Attack of the Clones, but like the story isn't what I'm coming for. Yeah.
The pacing's pretty good.
Yes. I think it gets a ding by all of. There's 5 cutaways. I've counted them.
Yeah.
There's 5 cutaways to the romance bullshit. So
I'm gonna give it
a 1.5.
Yeah, I'll give it 1.5. I agree with that. Artistry is 2 out of 2. That movie looks wicked.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the creatures are super cool.
The creatures are awesome. The 3 creatures in that arena.
Yeah, I'm giving the characters a 0.5. I can't stand anyone in that movie except for Obi-Wan.
It's the same thing as the first one, yeah. So
except I like the kid, and I like Darth Maul, and I like thingy. So I mean, okay. So and I give the enjoyment 1 for me.
I'm a 7 again on this. Yeah, I'm 2 for enjoyment. So
2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm at a 6.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm at a 6. Attack of the Clones for me is like for sure the weakest one because of the romance stuff. To me, the romance is unwatchable. Like I can't. It's unwatchable. It's I have to look away. I can't actually look at the screen. All the fights are wicked. Okay, what's the other one? Revenge of the Sith. Okay. All right, Revenge of the Sith. Let's do this a different way. The artistry is a 2 out of 2. That movie is bloody awesome.
It's a once again, yeah.
Yeah. So I gave it a 6, right? The next one. Okay. I think the pacing's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's a 2.
I would give it 1.5 for me. I still think it could be cut down a little bit. Okay, so you're keeping track of yours, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God. This is tough. The thing with the characters is that I pretty much like everyone except for Anakin and what's her face, Padme. I can't stand them. Like I cannot
Who
stand
else
their
is there
stupid faces.
beyond those two? Just Obi-Wan?
I like Obi-Wan in it for sure. I like. Oh, hold on.
Hey, Belle Reeve.
Hey, Belle. I saw you. You did a few streams. I caught some of your videos. I saw a little bit of your live stream, but unfortunately, I was on my phone, so I couldn't chat. But I saw that you went live. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. And you can give your Superman revelation in a minute. Okay, so the characters. I like everybody in the movie except for Anakin and Padme, and I despise them. Like, I can't stand their stupid faces, like, at all. But everyone else is awesome. I like Mace. I like that Grievous guy. He looks good. I like everybody else. Everyone else looks good. The other two, I can't stand their stupid faces. So what am I going to do? I'll give it a 1.5. Enjoyment 1.5.
A 1. I'll give the characters a 1.
All right. I'm going to give them a 1 too. You convinced me because I can't stand those two.
I was going to give it 0.5, but...
No, I'm going to give the story. I'm going to... I know, buddy. I know, buddy. I can't do it. I can't look. Do you know, I don't know if people know, he's one of the guys on he's one of the Daily Wire people. He did the What is a Woman movie, Matt Walsh. So yeah. I saw a thing where he hated, I think he posted a video saying he hated this one, Revenge of the Sith. He hated it. And then I saw so I'll watch some of Ben Shapiro's stuff. He's pretty funny. I like his movie takes. And then Ben Shapiro was like, "Oh, Matt Walsh is terrible. His movies are his movie choices are awful." So then they were fighting over it.
Yeah,
I'm with Matt Walsh on the cringe. I can't do the dialogue. It's like, I love you. No, I love you. It's like, is this actually happening? I can't do it. I'm going to give I don't like the way he turns bad.
That's my problem with the story.
Yeah. You like Anakin. Yeah. Your daughter's name is Padme? What? That is awesome. That is so awesome. Wow. That is awesome. I'm going to give the story a 0.5. Sorry. So 2.
I was going to do that 4, too, man. No way. Because the whole point is his turn, and then all of a sudden it's an abrupt heel turn. It's like,
yeah.
And they imply that he's just possessed anyways. I mean, I don't know. I know Pierce is gonna rake me over coals with that, but like all of a sudden he has like stuff in his eyes, and what's happening?
Yeah, so I'm gonna give that one a 6.5. The artistry saves. Okay, I don't need my notepad for Force Awakens is absolutely okay. The story is 0.
2. So
we could do Force Awakens without using my thing. So Force Awakens is the storyline is 0 because it's a copy of Star Wars. So F it. The pacing is 0 because nothing happens and it's the same shit I already saw. The artistry is 1 point. I'll give it 1.5. There's some decent stuff in it. I'm going to give the characters a 0. Because they ruined Han Solo and made him an idiot, and Kylo Ren is a spastic baby. Rey, I liked Rey Skywalker for about 20 minutes. Like when she's in Jakku and then she finds the BB-8, who I absolutely despise. I hate BB-8. I can't stand that toy. I don't like the toy. I don't have any toys of it. I hate it. When Rey is in by herself and she's eating the food and she goes and gets the droid, and then she goes to that fat guy to deal with him. I thought, I liked Rey. As it went on, she slowly became a bad character as that movie went on. So I'm going to give 0 to the characters, and I'm going to give the enjoyment factor a 0. So I would give Force Awakens 1.5 out of 10.
Oh, where'd the 1.5 come from?
I like the artistry. It looks good. There's a lot of good shots.
And that's a 1.5 to you?
Yeah.
I think it's a 1 to me. So
okay, so we don't need to argue about it. It's a 1.
Yeah,
It's done. Easy.
Yeah,
Like a 1 out of 10. Easy.
There's nothing that blew me away in terms of artistry.
America Chavez. Yeah, I can't stand her. Cat's name is okay. So hold on a second. This is all funny. Matt Walsh is supposed to debate Star Wars theory. Oh, Matt! Oh my God! Are you serious?
About
what? Hold on, I gotta read. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Are you serious right now? Okay, hold on. Matt Walsh is supposed to debate theory. A battle of two normies. That's true. I messaged Matt Walsh on Twitter, and a theory clip of him Anakin being gay doesn't change Anakin's arc. LOL. Oh my God! Please tell me that happens. I will actually watch that. They're both they're both idiots. Yeah. Who the other guy too? Ben put. I watched Ben Shapiro's ranking. He put Phantom Menace on the bottom. That's bullshit. That's like your son's name is Logan. That's killer. Cat's name is Leia. If I had a daughter, I'd call her Ezri. That's from Star Trek. So.
Yeah.
But my perspective, the Jedi are evil. 5 minutes after murdering a room full of children, it was terrible. Lucas dropped the ball on Anakin's turn. Yeah, I don't like that. I agree with you, Ara. I don't like that either. C3PO are put aside. Yeah, that sucks. American Chavez. Yeah, we got that. RR. Have you read the novelization? Highly recommend it. Yeah, I liked Rain until she fixed the Falcon instead of until. Yeah. Yes. Good point.
Yeah.
Because of that stuff, yeah. A film did a death of Star Wars. Oh, or he starts being a backer when she schools Han and fixing the Falcon. Yeah, so that's what Classic was saying.
Yeah,
yeah. I agree with all of that. So I liked her in the beginning. I thought she was cute, and she was like, "Oh, it's a cute girl. She's trying to make her way in life." That was cool. But then it just started to be like, ugh. But I cannot stand Finn. I cannot stand what's the other guy's name? Poe. I don't care about him either. I hate Captain Phasma. That is one of the worst. I forgot about that. That's one of the worst characters of all time. Making way downtown, walking fast to do it. Couldn't stand that character. Okay, so that was Force Awakens. So we're giving it 1 out of 10. I agree with that. Just give it a 1. And I'll go down to 7.5 on Phantom Menace, and then we're more in line. What's the other one?
Last Jedi.
Last Jedi. So Last Jedi, I actually think a lot of it looks good. I think it was shot better. I actually think that guy shot it better than.
Well, he's a better filmmaker, I think.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think that Ruin.
He really became an actual filmmaker before. Yeah, Ruin Johnson.
Ruin Johnson as our friend.
All of this. Like I saw Brick, and that was a pretty neat movie. And it has a tonal shift at the end, but yeah. So look, story 0. It's where
pacing 0. It's way too long.
Artistry, 2.
I'm giving it a 2. I don't know. It looks. I put it in. I mean, like, put it on Disney Plus. Like, you have Disney Plus. Put it on. It looks awesome. It's shot well. So the fights are not as good. Maybe a 1.5. If you look at some of the fights are a little bit still wonky. I don't think that guy can direct action, but he can direct. Like, just the normal scenes look pretty good.
Yeah, the Praetorian Guard fight is laughable. It's because there's so many people that whiff, and and you see it right in front of you.
You see it in front of you. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take that back.
Blocked. Yeah.
I'll give it a 1.5. I'll give it a 1.5. I think the space battles look pretty good. I like the design of a lot of the things. I like Rey's costume. So I'll give it 1.5, and then characters is 0 and enjoyment is 0.
So enjoyment 0 as well. 0. So yeah, I'm gonna give artistry a 1.
A 1. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 1. Rise of Skywalker.
Oh Jesus.
Well, story is 0. That's easy.
Story 0. Pacing is 0 because I don't know where they're going with any of this. Artistry's 0. This is one of the ugliest Star Wars movies.
You're right, Sean.
To me, the 3 ugly Star Wars movies are this, the Clone Wars CGI show. Watch it again; it's really bad looking, and like the movie, and that Solo movie where everything was on a color grade filter. It looks awful. This movie, it's always in the dark and stuff. God damn.
Yeah.
So that's artistry. That's the wild card for these, and that's a 0 for me. So I don't know.
Yeah. So the story is 0, pacing is 0,
characters is 0.
Artistry it can't be 0.5. Like it can't be 0, Sean. Like 0's like can't be 0.
It looks bad. It looks bad.
I don't need to watch it again, so I'm not going to watch it again.
What is it?
Yeah, I'll give it 0.5 for artistry.
Oh my god!
I like that woman. What's that purple?
Ships look terrible.
What's Felicity's name? What's Felicity's name?
What? Oh, I don't know.
This woman. What's her name? This one. I like this. I like this.
Oh,
toy.
She's in that. Yeah.
I like this toy.
No, but they don't do anything with it.
I know, but we're talking about artistry, so I like the toy of it.
It's still a 0 for me. There's no impact. I forgot she was in it.
Carrie Russell. I literally typed Star Wars Felicity and it came up because everyone knows what's Felicity. So you can't. I can't do negatives. Purist. I can't do negatives. But
like
yeah, it's
the fact that it's supposed to be the big finale, and we just got Endgame before this, and Endgame felt like an epic, weighty finale. There's the big like Star Trek 6 like signatures and everything. It felt celebratory. And this movie, they totally did. It's just like they kind of shot it out and that was it. And then the pandemic happened.
Hey, this is that picture. I saw this.
Oh my god.
This is the fake guy, the spitter guy. This guy's
the fake Calcutta. Yeah.
Who
the hell are these other people? They're all like 20 and shit. How are you a Star Wars fan?
Oh hey, is that the Acolyte lady? Is that Leslie Headland?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so hold on. So Rise of Skywalker. Well, then I'm giving Rise of Skywalker a 0.5. But no, I can't. Okay, so if we do that, I think Force Awakens is the worst. I cannot stand that movie. It's a remake. It's a disgusting money grab. Like JJ.
What'd you give for artistry for that?
I thought I gave it a 1. I gave it a 1.5 and then I brought it down to a 1.
You know, I'm gonna go lower with that. I have to redo.
See, the problem is I cannot.
I forgot what the hell I was looking at.
I can't.
I can't. They trace job Star Wars, but even doing that, like they're like, oh, we need a cantina thing, so they have their bar. What's her face's palace, right? Maz Kanata. But all of those style things are for naught. Like there's Maz doesn't do anything later. And all those aliens in there, like, I guess they look neat, but like I can't. All I remember is the big fat dude, and that's it.
Guys, I'm dropping some links here for some of our friends, so make sure you're subscribed. If you're watching this on Sean's channel, I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel. If you're watching this on my channel and you're not subscribed to Sean, please give Sean a sub as well. So yeah, check him out, and I'll give. So Belle's been in the chat here. So this is Belle's channel. She does a lot of DC stuff, so she really likes the DC, I guess, whatever the Snyder stuff, which I don't really like, but it's probably going to be better than what we're going to get. But in any case, we'll see how that goes. Somehow Palpatine. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry. So somehow Palpatine return. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, look. How are we going to do this, guys? You're going to have to figure this out. This is going to be a tough one because...
Well, and they're both 0. And then
because Rise of Skywalker is a worse movie because of all of the stupidity in it.
yeah.
But I hate Force Awakens. How are we gonna do it? We can't. This is like a philosophy. So if the train is gonna hit, 3 babies, and you pull the lever and it'll change. Like this is like one of these logic problems. This is one of these ethical problems.
The same low score, and if they're both 0, they're both 0.
But I have to make sure that people know that I hate Force Awakens more. So I'm gonna give 0
minus 1. Yeah.
No, I'm not giving minuses. That's silly. I can't. I took all the math courses. I can't.
So Rise of Skywalker is 0.5, and then Force Awakens Force Awakens is
0.
Is 0. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's say Force Awakens is 0. We'll do Rise. No, Last Jedi is. I might give it a 2. I don't know. I might give it a 2 out of 10. I don't know. And then Rise of Skywalker can be 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you got Discord? I don't know how to put Discord. I don't know how to. I know Discord's a thing. Purist started a Discord thing, so I'm on Discord now just for his. That's the only thing. I don't know how to do any of it. So if you want to type in your Discord name or whatever, I don't know. Is there links to it? How does it work? Put it in the chat. Rise of Skywalker throws everything, including a fleet of planet destroying stars. Oh, I know. It's so stupid.
None of it makes sense. The worst is the opening crawl. Is referring, like, it goes, the dead speaks and all that stuff, and it talks about this whole broadcast that Palpatine. You know where that's from, J-Man? Yeah, that's all. And the show trailer.
Look, nothing happened. This is a Grizzy. I can tell this is Grizzy's.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's from. It's from a game or something, right?
It's from which one is it? It's not Rocket League. It's it's the one everyone plays. I can't remember what it is.
I don't know. It's from a video.
It was a promotion on that thing. So now when you watch the movie, like now or 10 years from now, or you're watching the Star Wars movies, you're not going to know what that is because it's referring to a game that came and went, and it's not. It's on some multiplayer thing.
No, I was saying Grizzy's avatar is some guy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that's from. Oh no, you're saying this is the promo?
The Rise of Skywalker, the opening crawl refers to a promotion in a video game.
Oh my god, these are so funny. These are so funny.
Oh, the Superman thing.
Oh my god, is this a man? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, I really like this girl. She's super.
Oh, she's.
I think she has. She's really funny. It's like her voice is really funny. It's like, and then like, she'll be like upset over stuff. That's funny. This is fun. This guy's funny too. Oh, Acolyte, man, that was terrible. So. Oh, is that woman? So, right? So,
what, Grace Randolph or
that's it, yeah. Grace. Yeah. Borderlands, that's right. Oh yeah, well, that was a movie. I saw that movie.
Was it Borderlands or was it
Yeah, no, I saw the movie.
Or something. Oh no, you're saying that's Borderlands. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Movie. Yes, I saw this. Yeah, I saw this. This movie sucked.
Yeah,
my wife and I sat down and watched. I'm like, why did we just watch this? What the hell's going on in this movie? Well, yeah, that's her. I don't watch any of her. I only know these people from Grizzy's channel. Tales of the Empire, Tales of the Empire, Louise,
Julie Show.
I know. Okay, was that girl? With like her mouth, like it's like super fake.
Oh.
Louise. Hold on. Shill. Louise. Julie. Okay. Oh, I spelled it wrong. No, that didn't do anything. Oh, this is. Oh, okay. Careful. Is this going to be something weird? No, don't make me look up stuff like that. Oh, no, I'm not looking that. I'm not putting that in, Joe Dog. Sure, watch. Oh yeah, let's look at the Acolyte. That's funny. Oh no, oh hold on. Tell them your Superman thing.
Yeah, so I find I spoil everything for myself. So I find that rumors at the beginning of production, long before the film comes out, are usually very true, and then they get forgotten. So last year's rumor was that Ultraman is really a clone of Superman in this new Superman movie, and then he ends up becoming Bizarro. So when these new trailers came out with that argument that Lois and Superman had, the rumor from people coming out of the screenings, the early screenings, was that that's a misdirect, and I wondered what that meant. And I'm pretty sure that the Superman in those arguments in that with Lois is not Superman. It's probably the clone, and it's Lois thinking, "Oh shoot, there's something wrong with this guy. Let me test him," and asking all these hard questions, and he's tantruming and everything. I think that might be what the explanation of that. I'm hoping that's what it is. That's not really Superman that you're seeing right there. That's a clone that she's calling out. So that's the theory.
My thing with it though.
Why put that in a trailer?
Well, why put the trailer? But I don't think she's testing him. I think that he's just the clone, and because she looks like she's like getting frustrated also.
Oh, okay.
So why would she be getting frustrated if she's trying to draw out the fact that something's wrong?
Okay, yeah. So amendment. That's the clone, and she and arguing with Lois, I guess. Yeah.
It's just bad writing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I prefer this interview. Actually, even this interview was better.
Oh, from the show, yeah.
Yeah, from Man and Lois.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even mean to say it wrong. I just now call it Man and Lois. Superman. It's now just called Man and Lois in my. I swear he doesn't do anything in the show. It's like like is Superman gonna do? Superman didn't even do nothing for real. I don't even know if they're gonna clip that. When is Superman gonna do something in this show?
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't think that guy was that bad. Except he's got a 5 o'clock shadow. Like shave your
all the
face.
time, and to the point when they did the comics, he had a 5 o'clock shadow in that too.
It's like, look, shave.
I know he did shave. He's got my problem.
Oh, is he one of these bearded guys?
I shaved just a couple hours ago, and you could see it.
Jesus Christ, man! All these hairy ass guys walking around like. Oh my god. I didn't mind his acting though.
Yeah, he's good.
Like I didn't mind his he
did a good Clark as well.
Yeah.
Like you could totally with him, like Christopher Reeve's the best, but with him you could tell you could be like, well, I could see how they didn't know that Clark was Superman with his glasses on. Yeah.
That part in the trailer is cringe nightmare. That's literally nightmare. Yeah, he's a baby. Saw my baby crying hard as babe could cry. What could I do? They should show him. Why is my baby blue? Nobody knew. What kind of man? Somebody should clump that together. Then he's jumping and flying. Jump, magic jump. Flight, magic flight, magic flight. Put that baby spell on me. Oh no. James Gunn doesn't read anything. He was okay, but
he reads new shit comics. Like he loves Tom King. So
okay. Let me give you a PSA. If Tom King's name is on something, don't buy it.
Yeah.
That's a pro tip. Let me give you a pro tip right now. If Tom King's name is on something, do not buy it. He
Yeah.
is awful. I don't know about these video games and whatnot. I can trust you guys, but trust me on this one. Dude, if Tom King's name appears on something, don't buy it. He was okay as he was okay. He was better as Clark than Superman. Yeah. I didn't hate this guy. I don't hate a lot of these guys. That's the other thing too. I don't really hate a lot of these guys. I don't think the casting's ever been so bad. I just think it's just not working. You know what I mean? Lanterns will be terrible. Of course, Tom King is trash. Yep, guaranteed. We're now in a world where, we live in a world where a CW show looks better than, right? I know. That's scary, man. This movie, have you guys seen the merchandise?
The movie?
No. I mean, there's 4 million toys and figures. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
Like, what is this shit, right? Like, look, there's so many toys coming out, statues and like little Funko people, and
can't wait for them to show up at Dollarama.
All of this is going to be at the dollar store.
Yeah.
Look, like, what is this? Dog toys.
Yeah.
Like, look, little plush guys. There is so many pins. I love pins. I wouldn't get this pin because it's the fake S, but
it's the fake S. Yeah, I don't. What the hell?
I have the real S pin, but look at all the different shirts. Look, a sticking for your window, a card guy for your window.
Oh, like a Garfield, the old Garfield.
Yeah. See, look, deluxe ones. Like, look at this, right? Like, I know you don't like Funkos, but this is a lot of work and detail for these things. Yeah. This is not one. Like, look at this, and they've got like a big statues here of guys. I'm in like many Superman groups.
Yeah.
And look at all this. Did you see Superman 25/5 crew? Did you see this picture, Sean?
Yeah, where they all had the real S.
Yeah, everybody was wearing the real S.
The crew shot it. I thought that was the.
No, DC it wasn't the crew. It was the creators.
DC Comics guys, yeah.
Creator.
No, I saw it though.
DC creators.
Well, the Summer of Superman promotion is all
Summer Superman. That was it.
Yeah. You see group shot.
A group shot.
After all that. No.
Okay, hold on. Creators group shot. This is no. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
look.
Yeah, the
Jim Lee.
Yeah, no, I saw
my God,
that.
Jim Lee, you piece of trash. You're wearing the wrong shirt yourself, and you know that's not the symbol that's going to be in that movie. Look, they're all wearing the real Superman S.
Yeah.
And James Gunn's like, oh shit, ours is the fake one.
Yeah. They're ridiculous.
Yeah, of course he loves Tom King, yeah. Oh, they're gonna kill off Hal, yeah. Oh, you're calling that? Wow, that is absolutely. You guys are gonna hear. You're gonna hear R2D2. Oh no, you already heard R2D2. You're gonna hear Power Rangers in about 1 minute. Wow. I don't want the real S in the sequel. I want the real S right now.
Yeah.
One of my pet peeves is that in Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones didn't have his whip or his hat or his sash or his gun. Oh, wait a minute, he did.
Yeah.
Like, remember in Batman 1 where he didn't have his Batmobile and his costume and the Batcave? Oh no, wait, he did. Like, you had the Superman Blizzard. I love Blizzards. All of them. They're all good. Every single one of them is good. Superman.
What's the Superman Blizzard come with? Yeah, look it up.
Let's see. Ooh, it's blue ice cream. That looks good.
That's cool.
So what's in it? Cookie dough, cake batter. Wow. That'll be goddamn good. I'll tell you that much.
Probably head over tomorrow.
Man, I want to
Can I have the Superman Blizzard, please?
I'm gonna wear the Superman shirt, and she's gonna be like, "You're wearing the fake shirt."
Yeah.
She'd be like, "That's not the real one that's on the cup." Or whatever.
I'll wear one of the bearded shirts and look like a super gack. And it's like, come in.
Classic. I eat candy all day. Today I had a whole thing of Reese's Pieces, and yesterday at Steve's place I had a whole thing of. There's my. Yesterday at Steve's place I had a full bag of gummy worms, and Glossettes.
No.
Jurassic. No, I don't remember that.
No, we don't care about Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I like Jurassic Park Part 1. That's it.
Oh yeah, 1. Yeah, you like?
I have that on 4K. It's nice. It's a nice.
Yeah.
I'll watch them all when they're finished doing them. I'll download them and then
I've lost track. Yeah, I didn't see the last one, so I don't know.
Jurassic Park series.
No, I didn't see the last 2. I think.
Okay, so I've seen 1, 2, and 3. I saw this one, and I saw this one. I think. No, I didn't. Which is the one with the invisible dinosaur?
No shit, I don't know. Jesus.
Yeah, this
Christ,
one has an invisible one. He can turn invisible.
No, it's like Jurassic World. There's Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3. Then there's Jurassic World 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
And
No, but there's another one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I saw this in the theater. I saw this in the theater. I saw this in the theater. So I saw all these.
Yeah.
2015. Okay, so I saw this one. This has an invisible dinosaur.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No, I don't.
I didn't see that one.
I did see this one. I did not see this one.
Dominion. Yeah.
No. And obviously this is brand new.
It's coming out this year. Yeah.
Oh, Gareth Edwards. What? Really? What? Maybe it'll be okay. Oh no! Wait a minute. No, Godzilla. Oh, that was I like that. I know you didn't like it as much. But that one was okay. Yeah. So he's not that pumped up. Sorry, I thought he was. I got confused.
You thought it was the guy who made Doomsday and all that stuff.
Yes, right? I thought for half was that's
What's his
Neil
name?
Marshall. Is that Neil Marshall?
Neil Marshall, is that his name? He made that messed up Hellboy.
Oh, I liked this. Did you watch this, Sean? No. This movie sucks. Sorry, this movie sucks.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
No, I like the other one. What's the new Hellboy? Crooked Man. Did you watch this?
Oh, I didn't see Crooked Man. No.
Oh shit! I thought this was friggin' cool, man. It's awesome. The Crooked Man shows up immediately, and the guy's a piece of shit too. Like this is exactly the guy, man. That's exactly him. Let me see if
everyone shat on it, and I forgot that even came out.
No, this was cool, man.
It was a pandemic movie, no?
Yeah. My wife, we both like Rashmi and I watched this together. We thought this was really neat, man.
Yeah.
It's low budget, so keep that in mind. It looks like Evil Dead. But if Hellboy was in it.
That's cool.
Yeah, look at the Crooked Man.
And I forgot this happened. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah.
Look,
cool.
That's exactly him.
Yeah.
Look at the comics.
Yeah.
This was cool, man. Yeah, Neil Marshall. He made Neil Marshall. Yeah, but before that, look how awesome his movies were. Hold on a second.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one with the underground one.
Oh, that was the best. Okay, Dog Soldiers, that's the friggin' best. Descent is the best. Yeah. Doomsday is awesome. Centurion, it was okay. Tales of Halloween, I didn't see that.
I don't know what that is. Yeah,
I don't know what that is. Hellboy was not good. Reckoning, I haven't seen that, and I haven't seen The Lair. Okay, so but like Dog Soldiers, Descent, Doomsday are friggin' all awesome. Yeah. Centurion is okay too. So those are all pretty good. I love Ron Perlman. Yeah, he said not the one with David Harbour. Oh no.
Oh.
Jurassic Blizzard. Ooh. Yeah, that's so yeah, anyways. Okay, so I don't know, it might not be good then. But I liked this Hellboy movie.
Yeah.
It's low budget, so keep that in mind.
Yeah,
but like it was pretty neat. And Hellboy's the only guy in it. There's no BP, there's no Abe Sapien, it's just Hellboy only. There's no other. The Crooked Man is the villain, and they're the only. Well, there's other supernatural people,
Yeah.
but nobody. There's no Johann Kraus.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no like Lobster Johnson or any of those other guys or whatever. It's just Hellboy, but he's awesome. Like it's Hellboy. He's pretty awesome. But I mean, Hellboy 2 is the best movie ever.
Oh yeah.
Oh, oh my God, look how badass this guy is. Okay, so let's talk about badassery for a minute before we shut down. This guy shows up. This guy's the big elven prince or whatever, and he destroys people. And he's like, F human beings, I'm going to kill everybody. I'm like, okay, this guy's pretty badass.
Yeah.
It's like, and he looks badass. Like, what happened to badassery? That's the thing.
Yeah.
When Darth Vader, I'm telling you, my nephew was 2 years old. Yeah, Golden Army's a masterpiece. I freaking agree with that. I like Dog Soldiers. Yeah. His other films. Did you watch? Did you watch The Descent? Could Not Be Reached. I saw it in the theater. That was claustrophobic. In the theater, like, God damn, you're like. I remember I ruined The Descent for you. That was the one that I had Fangoria magazine, and it said The Descent, and it was like that monster. And you're like, hey, I thought it was a psychological thriller. You're like, I'm like, no,
trailers didn't show that. I
know they didn't show any of the monsters.
Yeah.
Those trailers were done well. Nobody knew that those monsters were in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then you came over to my place and it was like, you're like, oh shit, I still have that issue, Fangoria, The Descent. That's it. So you came over and I had this on the coffee table.
And it has in big letters, The Descent in the sky.
Yeah.
It's like,
so you hadn't seen the movie and you came over, you're like, oh shit, is there monsters? And you're like, I didn't know that. I was like, oh, it's like spoilers.
It's so funny. It's so in your face. The Descent, this thing.
Yeah, look at this guy. Like, holy shit, this guy's in it. So yeah, the Descent. So these are like the big subhumans or whatever. Like, yeah. Oh man, that was an awesome movie. Descent. I was spelled it wrong. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's like, yeah, this was awesome. And then part 2 is pretty good too, I think. This poster is wicked with making the skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone dies in it. Oh no, they changed the ending. I forgot. They changed the ending. The girl survives. But in the original, she died also.
Yeah.
Connor, how's it going, dude? Hellboy 2 is criminally under. Oh, it's a masterpiece. Seamless blending of practical and digital. Yes, I agree with that. I'm forever curious about Guillermo del Toro with Hobbit trilogy. That would have been very interesting to see what the Hobbit movies would have looked like had he done it. You're the one person on Earth who liked Thor: The Dark World. No, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. Oops. I don't hate it. I mean, these guys look pretty cool.
Yeah.
These weird troll people.
Yeah.
And there is this to consider. So although she's wearing this goofy hat, come on.
Right.
Oh, and they made her in this coat. Like, come on. What a fail. No, I disagree. I don't like Thor: The Dark World anymore. Like, what is going on here? Like, what a yeah. Well, like, what this? Like, where's that in Thor: The Dark World?
Yeah.
This would have made it way higher up. See, that's when I knew. I think Thor: The Dark World is where I understood where Marvel was going. I was like, okay, hold on a second, because you're not hiring, for the acting experience, here. So yeah. And I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? I can't enjoy superhero movies anymore. Sorry, what Dark Elves? The Dark Elves ships and technology were really cool. Yes, they look cool. Curses look cool. Yeah. Malekith was done badly. Yeah, poor Eccleston got the shaft. Connor is saying Thor: Dark World is saved by the great first act. Dynamic. Yes, Loki and Thor. That's pretty good. Supporting cast, but Eccleston was wasted. Yeah, big time. The Ninth Doctor, no. Except for the Ninth Doctor. Well, I mean, that's not American. Anything he was Destro. It's all good casting because Christopher Eccleston's a fantastic actor. When they cast him as Destro, I thought, oh, that might be a good fit. And
yeah,
they
they
cast
fuck him up.
and they screw him up. Yeah, you fucked him up, damn you. And I liked. I mean, again, as Malekith, you was like, oh, that'll be badass. Yeah, Warriors 3 and Lady. Oh yeah, Lady Sif. Oh, you might get me back. I might come back. I might be back on Thor 2. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got to go with this girl. What's he doing with Natalie Portman?
Yeah.
That's a fail. Like Lady Sif is the one. Like, oh yeah, come on. But then she's in that tattoo show.
The tattoo show.
Yeah, Lady Sif tattoo show. I don't know the actress's name. This one.
Okay.
There you go. That's why she wasn't in Thor Ragnarok, because she was in this show. It's like she has all these tattoos and she has to figure out why they're there or something.
Oh, okay.
Blind spot, that's what it's called.
God.
It's always a tragedy when they make them look all like shitty or whatever. I don't mind a lot of tattoos, actually, but like, I mean, you shorten her hair. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
That was a fail. They should have introduced Adam Warlock. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. Thor and Sif are married. Oh, and the thingy. We're seeing a Thor Ragnarok as a race swap. Valkyrie. Oh, Valkyrie was the worst character of all time. What's that girl's name? Valkyrie. I know her name. Vanessa. No, I thought it was Vanessa. Yeah, this lady. What's this actress's name? Tessa. Oh, I thought it was Vanessa. Sorry, Tessa.
Yeah, the toys for I think it was this one, Love and Thunder Color King Valkyrie or something.
Wow, what a trash.
Because she's gay, but also identifies as a man, I suppose. And
yeah, this is one of the worst MCU characters. Easy. Like, she is like 1,000 times worse for me than Captain Marvel or Ms. Marvel or any of the other ones. Because this was a needless swap. Yeah, Brunhilde is not that, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is because Captain Marvel still looks like the person. This is not the character in, like, Captain Marvel's a crappy character, but she looks like Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Like, right? This doesn't look like Valkyrie at all. Like, who is this? And I think Tessa's in the Creed movies, correct?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. She was much better in Creed.
Yeah.
Actually, she should just keep this hair.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks way better. She should keep her dreads or whatever. It's like, you look way better. That other hair was trash. Yeah, this looks good. That other hair was garbage. Like, she looks good here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so why is she so trash in that? Like, I liked her in Creed. I think I liked her in Creed. Yeah, she's good. I like all three Creed movies, actually.
Did you have to watch 3?
You know what? There's no Stallone in it, so that's a bit of a fail.
Yeah.
I like that. Michael B. Jordan directed Creed 3.
Yeah.
I thought he did a good job.
Oh, yeah? Huh.
I don't know. You watch it, and then tell me what you think. My wife and we watched it. I was like, I actually thought it was pretty good. There's a few, and you know who I really liked in it? This is don't tell anyone this. I liked that Jonathan Majors.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's always intense. Yeah.
Creed 3. Oh, my God.
He's the bad guy in that, right?
Oh, my God. Look at this bastard. Yeah. How come this wasn't Kang? You know, they always cast these people and they make it the worst. Like, this guy was a bastard in this. And he came out and he's like, you're supposed to friggin' help me out. Like, they're in the hood or something or whatever they were. And then he got captured. And then he's like, this is bullshit. And he's like the Mr. T. So he's basically the Mr. T of the new one. So he's like pissed off and hates everybody and whatnot.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, give me a shot and all that. And then Creed's like, oh no. And, and Creed's being all weird. And then he just fucking destroys him. I was like, this guy is look at this. Look, I'm buying this poster. This is like super badass. I was like, Creed can't win against this guy. So it's like, remember, even when Stallone was fighting Mr. T, I was like, Mr. T, we'll kill you. Like, you can't win.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, she was. Oh, Brynhild is one of the best. King Valkyrie, that was so garbage. Jim Starlin can't be pleased with gun. Oh, I know. I love Adam Warlock. What a great character. High Evolutionary was pretty good. He was a bastard. Yeah, he was good. Cries many times she did Infinity War. Oh no. Character really ruined after Dark Loki. Yeah, Loki was ruined big time. I hate Loki now. Batista wants to be killed. Should have killed Drax. Yeah. Yeah, he was. Yeah. I love Guardians 3. I like Guardians. I like Guardians 3, but Adam Warlock sucks. So I still overall liked it, but Adam Warlock sucks. But I figured he was going to suck as soon as we start seeing the footage. So I was prepared. I don't have a huge attachment. I do have a huge attachment, but I still kind of liked it. But I've started to lose my hype for all the Guardians movies, including one, because you start reading Star-Lord comics, you start reading that other Guardians where they're going around patching up those, patching up the universe. I thought that was cool. Yeah. Adam, is I think Retarded is okay again. You can say that now. I'm in opinion, it's not your perfect movie, but it's trying to. Yeah, that's fine. I cried. You cry. Why are you crying? Who's crying on these movies? Like, stop it. I don't care. People shit on the movie. Hulk and Thor sucked. Yeah, I agree. But there's a lot of cool stuff in it.
Oh yeah.
Stop crying at movies. Don't cry. No. No, I can't. I can't be crying. Anyways, look at this guy. Where's this guy in the movie? Why is Kang such a loser? He's walking around. Like, who are these loser characters? Like, you cast Jonathan Majors. It's like, well, then have him beat the shit out of people. Like, what is happening? He's fighting Ant-Man. Right. Like, you should just kill him.
I know. Ant-Man defeats him. So it's like, what was the story then?
GTFO. STFU. No, I know. It's like Ant-Man defeated Kang. So Jonathan Majors is the worst villain in cinema.
Ant-Man defeated Falcon and Kang. And it's like Ant-Man's like getting up there, man. Falcon got his own movie as Captain America, but like Ant-Man defeated him. So, and then he fought Hulk. Red Hulk. That's bullshit.
It's not even Hank Pym, because we've been reading those Avengers comics. We're going to log off. We've been reading those Avengers comics, and Hank Pym's pretty pumped up in those.
Yeah,
but it's not Hank Pym who defeats him. It's Scott Lang, and Scott Lang sucks.
Yeah.
Anyways, what you got going on, Sean?
I had loaded that Further Adventures of Indiana Jones issue 3, so I hope to do a lot more of those this weekend. Hoping. So stay tuned to my channel.
All right. This Sunday we're back for Transformers Victory. The poll has ended. 21 votes. Favorite bounty hunter, not including Boba Fett, Dengar 24%, IG88 38%. So he's still on top. Bosk 29, Forlom Zuck is 10%. The poll has ended. We're done. That is it. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for staying for the after show. Next one, the after show might not be that long because there's a lot to cover. And these stories now, we're getting into the really good ones now. So we'll see you next week for that. And hopefully we'll see you on Sunday for Transformers and Monday for Avengers. That's it. Until next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.